Hey, tea sippers. Ooh, ooh. Come on in and join me. How y'all doing today? Hey, Shelly, Cheryl. Stop playing, hey. Ooh. Hey, Chelsea. Please, 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 please. If I start, what is it, buffing? Please let me know. Please go follow. Yes, please. I am really trying to get that off and popping. Hey, Debbie Hudson. Thank you for letting me know I was buffing. I had no earthly idea. Be respectful. We drama free over here. Somebody already else done started. Trolling. Let them come back another day. Give them 24. Give them 24 hours to think about where they at. I don't have time for that. And we gotta listen. Nope, I'm just putting it out there early. Up front. I dig that. Dig that. Know the rules coming in. You better you better know where you are. You better check them rules. Hey, Macy, Dante. This I don't know why this one just seems to be so overwhelming. I guess with Dolph, hell, I was what? What was that? I was 4 years younger. Mo 3, I was 5 years younger. Baby, this. Now the pastor. And people may not even like what I'ma say. I don't know what to tell you. I'm tired. So the truth gonna set me free. Now, unless more evidence come out, baby. Pastor did I'm asking, did the pastor let the devil use him last night or late in the midnight hour? I don't know, but we gonna see. We gonna hear. Rest in peace, Pastor. I heard that you were, you know, a very influential in the Fraser area. Did you let the devil use you? You know, I had to tell you. Yeah, thank you, because I wouldn't have known. And then I think I was down in my area because once I started looking, it said lost connection. So that's why I just went on ended it instead of because I had juice. I had juice. It was not the juice this time. I know somebody was thinking she probably ran out of juice. Stop playing. You talking about Pastor? The devil made him do it. I don't. We need some gospel? Did everyone hit the like? Please hit the like button coming in. Support this platform. I hate to say it, I never thought I would see the day. You know, to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. I never thought that I would see the day where I would be like, ooh, I ain't getting paid. Baby, it's a different type energy when you getting, you know, baby. If it was not for my tea sippers, yeah, because y'all don't understand. Y'all be like, I don't care. Oh, you still need to, oh, we still need the tea. Y'all be like, AunTeaFee, what you doing? Y'all be like, don't do that. Don't do that, AunTeaFee. We still need the tea. I thought you said you love your tea sippers. So you only love us when you monetize. You don't love us when you ain't monetized. Baby. It's a different type energy. So, you know, I have to admit that myself. I got to stop wearing them caps because I'm getting indentures. So listen. Thank you, TS. Thank you, TS. So listen. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember that goon? Hot Purple Muddy? Have you heard the tea on? Is he out? Is he out? I didn't check. Hell, he got that white girl charges. Hell, he was out on bond for the white girl. Up his nose. I had this in the way where it wasn't gonna bother me. Is he out for shooting? Do I need to check? Don't think he out. Ain't seen him. Yeah, because one thing is for sure. With what's going on, Muddy, I don't think so. Shit, I didn't even know he had a white girl up his nose. He got caught with a white girl up his nose. In February. A surety bond. You out on bond and you already a convicted felon, not supposed to have a gun, and you take your ass to a family skating ring. Hell, did you fall off your skates and the people laugh because you don't like nobody laughing at you. I don't know. I don't play with him. I don't play with him at all. Yeah, when he tried to come at me about my skin being oily with your ashy ass. Boy, did you see your lips? Do you see your face? Do you see yourself? Bipolar, tripolar, trisexual. Was I supposed to say that? Woo, baby, I ain't gonna never forget that time he was in that paper. They pulled up that article about him fooling with that little Chinese man, Vietnamese man. He was probably pimping. No. Well, I guess they have to test their performances out and shit before they put him out on the stroll and shit. I don't know what the man be doing, but he don't like women. That's for sure. He don't like women. Very disrespectful. That's why I can't. That's why I understand. Why? No, y'all know I'm tired, so ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth. Dang it, where it go? Ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth. I don't need this in my ear. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth. Very disrespectful. He very abusive to women. What's the... So, yeah, he tried me one time. I was finna go there with him. What type of man? Cause I gotta upload somewhere saying, what type of man? What type of real man talks about a woman's skin? What type of hate is that? Hell, I understand females, you know, you ain't cute, your skin, or I mean, what type of man? A man who want to be a woman. Okay. Well, you right where you need to be. I'm sure you up in there having a good old time. Stay there. Threatening to kill bloggers and shit. Yeah, he had a whole nother type of anger. Bro, don't come tell me nothing he say, and then he cuss me out because I don't want to follow his storyline. Nick, boy, bye. And then go on his page and repeat what I say. And then he say, oh, don't listen to that old lady. Don't listen to her. Well, why you listening to me? I remember one time saying, you gonna fuck around and I'm gonna show them people how you be in my comment section. Ear hustling. If you don't like what I say, why you got your people over here in my bushes to go in your comment section and repeat everything I say? For then you to turn around. I think one time he invited me, I don't remember, it was a long time ago. Like he wanted to bury the hatchet, like I was gonna fall for that banana. Dude, I was in the Mo3 sector before the people went over there and solicited you. I know how they operate, how y'all act like y'all gonna be cool and then turn around and get them on your platform and then act a fool with them. Try to embarrass them and shit. Boy, go on by. And then you stole Paperwork Party from Paperwork Party, Combined Music. What was his other name? He had another name, but he was Combined Music, then he was something else. Then he became Paperwork Party. I can't remember. AunTeaFee, you been around that long? Yeah. I remember when he came on Ratchet platform. And yes, Lord, we're going to have to listen to that because he was on, so that's what I'm going to say. Oh, let me cut this down. Let me go on in because we got to do some listening. Lil Diddy, yeah. Hate women. Use them to make babies. Yeah. And then want to beat them. Talk to them ignorant. Mama, you know, your mama she wasn't a nurturer. She didn't love on you. You didn't respect her. She was probably out there doing some shit you didn't like. The little boys and the little girls in the neighborhood used to laugh at your little ugly ass when you was little. Makes you feel real bad because the milkman and the mailman and shit was always at your mama's house. And they go inside to deliver their mail. I wasn't supposed to say that. I ain't gonna act right at me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mr. Mailman, why you have to go inside his house to deliver the mail? Why you come out always zipping up your pants and shit? Why she be getting, hey Kendall, why she Bugatti Kasino, CJ stepdaddy? We was gonna tap into that yesterday until I lost connection. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so you know how folks grow up and have resentments for type of shit their mama and daddy and them used to do when they was little. That's the type of energy that no-name man got. That's why he hate women. You let me tell it with my oily skin. Up there shooting a woman at the family. You don't have no respect for family. But anyway, I'm gonna leave little old man alone. He don't threaten people, baby. Let me tell you something. He ain't never liked me. But go to Kasino, dropped a diss song. Bugatti Camino dropped a diss song called Stepdaddy. Well, I got one old boy brother. Hold on. He dropped a song too. Might as well go on and listen. Hold on. What you feeling, AunTeaFee? You are not lying. I've seen two people recently while scrolling that seen two little ladies that was subscribed to him running their mouth. I remember when he came, doctoring up some paperwork because he was in my comment section and I had a girl who was a paralegal, Regina, who did that paperwork when old boy Shondell Barnett was in. I go way back. I can remember when he popped up. Believe that. And he put out some paperwork and I showed some paperwork and his dates and shit was wrong. And when he saw mine, he altered it. And then said mine was wrong. No, dude, you altered yours. And then tried to say I got mine from him. Oh, yeah, he came in bogus. He came in stealing. He came in stealing. Trust me, he came in stealing. Bugatti. See, I've heard conflicting stuff. I heard, see now, old boy talking about it was for a gambling $40,000 hit and all that shit. At one point I was hearing that it was cause Bugatti Kasino girlfriend or wife or whatever she was, not Kasino mama, got killed. And Go Yayo and them had something to do with that. I don't know. You know, the story changes. Hell, I thought they were saying Lil Ronnie, baby mama, did it for the insurance. They killed me. Y'all can't make up y'all mind. Which story y'all want to go with? Yeah, Bugatti Kasino baby mama got hit up. I heard that. And oh boy, that done is talking to Al Prophet. Now the little bit I did listen to, he was tying in Mo3. Ooh, I said, well, let me listen. Only thing about Ratchet, and we've had our time. Trust me. We had our time back in the day, in the Mo3 day. Yeah. It's an epic video out there somewhere. Yeah, but I'm going to leave that alone. That was a long time ago. And I don't have no issues with him right now. But I did see, baby, because it used to be a day when I was a subscriber. I just couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it. I didn't understand YouTube like that. I didn't understand the control narrative stuff. I just did not. I was strictly about the facts. And it's like, but yesterday when did you, y'all, now, so do you believe this or do you believe that? Well, it was just too much. It was just too much. It was just too much. But anyway. I want to listen to what he said to Al Prophet because I know that he's going to tie in some other stuff that I'm not going to necessarily agree upon. But it was interesting to me to at least hear what he had to say about Mo3. And our prophet didn't know that Lil Ronnie was tied to Mo3. So we're going to listen to that. Let me hear this song that they say is Twisted Black. I sent to myself so I wouldn't, yeah, Go Yayo made him a target for dissing everybody in Texas. He had a lot of enemies. Yeah, but let me say this about Lil Ronnie, respectfully. Respectfully, rest in peace. Rest in peace, sir. You know, well, let me say this about Mr. Sibley, because they were indeed different people. They were indeed different people. His home neighborhood knew him as Mr. Sibley. They ain't know nothing about Get Money Lil Ronnie. They ain't know nothing about that. They knew and respected him in Crowley, it's Mr. Sibling. If them be letting you be okay, them be letting you be okay around their kids. That none man went out to that balloon tossing for Mr. Sibling. He let his little girl, what's her name, Chink, best friend, school friend, neighborhood friend, go to the hood like that amongst all them people for Mr. Sibley. Do we understand? They didn't do that for Get Money Lil Ronnie. They did that for Mr. Sibley. Those are two different people. He had a double life, maybe even a triple. I don't know. But I know them folk over there didn't know about all that over there. Now, they may have known he gambled. I don't know. But to them over there, he was honorable family man. So let me say this about Mr. Sibling. I don't know why you knowing the life you live over there, why you didn't have nothing on you. See, that right there, I'm not gonna be able to understand. That I can process a lot. Rest in peace, Chink and Lil Ronnie. Absolutely, TSF. Absolutely. Right now, I don't have nothing really negative to say. I understand he was about that life. I understand he was out there. I understand 95% of the people say he was a cool cat. Although he was old boy, homeboy, he was out there like that, he tried to maintain some balance in there. That's what I've heard. So right now, I don't have nothing really negative to say, but I will not understand why he wasn't strapped. And the only thing right now I can process in my head and say is maybe because he had his daughter with him, he didn't want it in the car, but that don't make sense to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because although I am at some degree making excuses for his baby mama and some of her actions, and let's just be real, I'm really not making excuses for her. I'm just accepting the fact that who she is right now, that we're able to see, is who she's always been. She just ain't faking the funk for us. Does that make sense? People could look at her and say, I can't believe she flexing. She doing, what the hell, that's what she was doing before. So what makes us think she's not gonna do it now? Just like the girl who was driving, let old boy drive her car. She been stupid for men. That ain't something new. People saying, well, why would she even be with him Thursday? Cause she's stupid for men. She got 4 or 5 different baby daddies. She's stupid for men. She's stupid for D. I wasn't supposed to say that. Okay? And I was listening to OG Jacario today, and some things popped into my head again. That whole story it's just not adding up. CJ said not go to that car wash. So let's just say that was out there months ago. Why did you go to the car wash and you wasn't strapped? And it may have been in the car. Just like, was he a convicted felon? Was it in a compartment? They came out shooting, he didn't get a chance to get to it? That's possible. It just ain't came out yet. Because right now I'm saying why you didn't have it on you. And it very well could have been in the car. He could have put it up under the seat because baby girl was in there with him. We don't know. And then I'm thinking like my life, right? So they life, hell, they may have guns around their kids. I don't know. But it's clear to me how old girl pop off. That's just who they are. Her sisters and them, they like that. They ain't doing nothing no different. Damn, I heard Bugatti was the one called the hit behind the wall, but nobody really knows. When did Bugatti, baby girl get a hit on her? Years ago or recently? Let me get to this song. Let me go and get started. And oh, Charleston. Oh. So we got to talk about the pastor. We need to listen to what old boy talking about with Quet. Because Quet in Texas. Quet, he's saying Quet still, or him and Flip them and his Houston Connects are still performing hits. AunTeaFee, are you staring at us? Yeah. Well, tell me again why Gotti came to Texas. But right now, to me, since we know how Charleston White is, he luring. He luring. And y'all know how I am about the lure. But oh boy, y'all remember? Y'all remember that guy who told Finesse, who dissed somebody, and he told Finesse, when I see you in Houston, I'm gonna uck you. Your big booty and big hips. Y'all remember him? Triller something. Y'all remember him? He said he gonna have him head down, ass up. I wasn't supposed to say that either. Do y'all remember though? He said he was gonna start out with the finger. Leticia, you already know. Do y'all remember? He said, we gonna fight. And if I knock you out, I'm gonna f you. He said, penitentiary rules apply. Do you? He said, I've been checking that ass out. You got them big ass hips and that big old juicy round booty, nigga. I'm going. I'ma spank that ass. Y'all remember him? Well, two fingers and he said, I'ma love you long time. And then this other homeboy said, no, Trill, let me get him. Let me get him. Let me tag that. He didn't say that. But you know, he wanted to put them hands on him, you know. But old Trill, he said penitentiary rules apply, nigga. I'ma the dog shit out you with them big ass hips and that big booty. Well, he done threatened Charleston White. I need to start there first, don't I? That's where I need to start, y'all. Cause I didn't listen to it all. He threatened Charleston. That you know you ain't hit that. You little, and ain't nothing that jail spray mate's gonna do to keep them good. He said, let me hear. I heard him say you can't go to Houston and you can.
Hey, I ain't want to do it to you. Cockeyed Charlie.
Oh, let me start over. Can y'all hear?
But you know you did.
Can y'all hear? He said, I'm finna fuck them eyes straight. They cross now. But when I get through banging that head up against that headboard, you gonna be able to see. Let's go.
Hey, I ain't want to do it to you.
I ain't want to do it to you.
Charlie. You inside Charlie. But you know you dead wrong though, man. You cannot come to Houston and you cannot come to Dallas. Be on your line, man. That part. See, I ain't want to do this because I know you the police, man. So I ain't sending no threats your way. We just gonna blackball you. We gonna cancel you, nigga.
Gonna cancel it.
They ain't got nothing coming, nigga. Everybody from Louisiana to Texas, cancel this nigga. This nigga said, fuck that little girl, man. And you disrespecting the dead, man. Cancel.
Oh my. They want them eyes. Like what?
Yeah, that part. For all show promoters, interviewers, I will pay you after book this nigga. I will pay you $5,000 to not book this nigga. DJ Blade, T90J, whatever, Whack 100, Say Cheese TV, do not book this nigga. He's canceled. Everybody don't need to fuck with this nigga, pay and block this nigga. Yeah. And I'm a Houston nigga. Nigga, from the west back to the north, nigga. And I'm out here. Now, for all the haters, let me turn this down. Shout out THR3AT, nigga. For all the haters worldwide that be on my dick say I'm just chasing clout. New paddler. New paddler. For all you niggas say I'm chasing clout. New paddler. We doing it. New paddler.
New paddler.
Yeah. But just know that I've been had that. I don't need to do this. I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do this. I got it already. I don't give a fuck about no followers, nigga. I've been doing this, nigga. That's why niggas that really know me from the penitentiary to here can't say nothing bad about me, my nigga. Notice that. If ever who's supposed to be in the city looking for me, go
where you at? Where you at? Huh?
You go back home. Go back home, man. Go back home. You better ask about me. I'll pull up in your city. I'll pull up on you. I've been doing this since 2003, man. I will pull up on you, man. And I don't send nobody to no dirty work for me, man. You better ask me. I'll put money on your head and pop out with you. I'll put money on your head and pop out with my shooter.
Oh, girl, what you do? I'm trying to cut the lights off. Dang it. Let's go. Let's start. Baby, pop out with you. Big time shooter. Let's start up. Let's go, yeah. He didn't want to do it to him.
You inside Charlie.
Look at it.
But you know you dead wrong though, man. You cannot come to Houston and you cannot come to Dallas. Be on your line, man. That part. See, I ain't want to do this because I know you the police, man. So I ain't sending no threats your way.
So let that be. Hold on. See, because I done laughed at, because he know he the police. Y'all see, he didn't threaten to tag that ass, right? He didn't put the same type of threat he put on Finesse, right? Because I know you the police. So he going about it a different way. Let's go.
Wait, we just gonna blackball. We gonna cancel you, nigga. And you ain't got nothing coming, nigga. Everybody from Louisiana to Texas, cancel this nigga.
Hey, Reflections of Kimberly.
Fuck that little girl.
Hey.
And you disrespecting the dead, man. Cancel. On my mama. And it's penitentiary rules in effect.
Oh.
Yeah, that part.
Oh, he did say it.
Promoters, interviewers.
Oh. He said penitentiary rules in effect.
DJ Blade, T90J, whatever, Whack 100, Say Cheese TV, do not book this nigga. He's canceled. Everybody don't even fuck with this nigga, pay to block this nigga. Yeah. And I'm a Houston nigga, from the west back to the north, nigga. And I'm out here.
Yep, a lot of them.
For all the haters, let me turn this down.
Ooh, he did say penitentiary rules in effect. Putting you on the Cash App. Thank you, Reflection Kimberly. Thank you in advance. Thank you.
Yeah. But just know that I've been had that. I don't need to do this. I don't gotta do this. I got it already. I don't give a fuck about no followers, nigga. I've been doing this, nigga. That's why niggas that really know me from the penitentiary to here can't say nothing bad about me, my nigga. No,
even the ones you done took
if
that.
y'all was supposed to be in the city looking for me.
Go
back home, man. Before you go back home. Go back home, man.
Before you go
back home. You better ask about me. I'll pull up in your city. I'll pull up on you. I've been doing this since 2003, man.
No problem.
I will pull up on you, man.
Okay.
And I don't send nobody no dirty work for me, man. You better ask me. I'll put money on your head and pop out with you. I'll put money on your head and pop out with my shooter. But I don't fuck with the guns no more. It's straight here. Charleston White, you counsel. For the rest of you niggas playing with my name, West nigga, cut it.
Oh.
Hey, I ain't gonna do it to you. Cockeyed Charlie.
Cockeyed Charlie.
Glass-eyed Charlie.
Cockeyed Charlie.
You know you dead wrong though, man.
You got a new name. Cockeyed Charlie. This the same. Look at him. Cockeyed Charlie. Him say he said them penitentiary rules. Now he didn't say how he was gonna do it, but he dang sure said penitentiary. Did y'all hear that? He slid it in there and he did the grind like boom boom boom. He said, forget about that mace. Get our penitentiary rules in effect, man. You bet. You just
You cannot come to Houston and you cannot come to Dallas. We on your line, man. That part.
Well, where can he go? So he can only go to Fort Worth? You say he can't go to Houston or Dallas? Helen, you ain't even from Dallas. He done stripped you from Dallas? So you gotta stay your little ass in Fort Worth? Cockeyed Charlie.
See, I ain't wanna do this because I know you the police, man.
He the police. He luring.
I ain't sending no threats your way. We just gonna blackball. We gonna cancel you, nigga. And you ain't got nothing coming, nigga.
Ooh.
Everybody from Louisiana to Texas, cancel this nigga.
Ooh. He's saying Louisiana, Texas. So he got connection in Louisiana. Ooh, you in trouble.
This nigga said, fuck that little girl, man. Ain't disrespecting the dead, man. Cancel. On my mama. And it's penitentiary rules in effect. Yeah, that part. For all show promoters, interviewers.
Okay, y'all. Let's go on to the next one, baby cop. He done canceled that ass and telling folk he spreading the word. He trying to blackball that ass for real, ain't it? Well, you know, rightfully so. You should watch what you say. Everybody ain't, that shit ain't cute to everybody. That shit ain't cute to everybody. I got too much. That's funny. Now, I didn't listen to all of it. That was funny. But let me move on, because I got other stuff we got to listen to. But barber, that was funny. But let's hear what he said. I wouldn't play that what Charleston said about that, about the little girl.
It was real live stomp down street shit. Now, some street shit involved now. Oh, the poor baby. No, he was playing street, y'all. So y'all go act like he wasn't playing, he was playing street. You hit a nigga for $40,000. $40,000.
How do you know if that's true or not?
$500,000 million to some niggas. So we gonna act like he didn't rob, he didn't get the nigga hit for the $40,000. And that's not the reason he did. Man, that's why I hate the black culture. Y'all wanna sit around and play like that nigga didn't earn his death. And play like he didn't get his baby killed. He got his baby killed. Riding around, them niggas told him don't go up to that car wash. They told him, no, don't go to that car wash. He took his tough ass up to that car wash and got him and his baby wig split. They set the boy up to get robbed for the $40,000. Then they ran off with like 200 pounds of the Mexican shit. You think that Mexican just sitting back, letting them niggas rap, make videos, and SAM not go retaliate? That's what's wrong with you niggas. Listening to these rapping niggas, running off on the plug. That's what done happened to these niggas. Listening to these rap niggas talking about running off on the plug, and running off on the plug to get you and your baby killed. Them young niggas just didn't drive go shoot him and his baby. This was some real live stomp down street shit. Now, some street shit involved now. Oh, the poor baby. No, he was playing street, y'all. So y'all go act like he wasn't playing, he was playing street. You hit a nigga for $40,000. $40,000 in the street is damn near like $500,000 to some niggas. So we gonna act like he didn't rob, he didn't get the nigga hit for the $40,000. And that's not the reason he did. Man, that's why I hate the black culture. Y'all wanna sit around and play like that nigga didn't earn his death. And play like he didn't get his baby killed. He got his baby killed. Riding around, them niggas told him don't go up to that car wash. They told him, no, don't go to that car wash.
People tell you to shut up, but you don't.
And got him and his baby wig split. They set the boy up to get robbed for the $40,000. Okay. Then they ran off with like 200 pounds of the Mexican shit.
You repeating stuff that's convenient.
Just sit back,
okay.
Them niggas rap and make videos.
You repeating shit. I mean, you don't know that. You just repeating it. Hell, in a minute they gonna start saying, "Oh boy, it happened because oh boy, wife was taken out." Then you gonna switch that narrative up. Shut up.
Y'all ready?
Oh, no, I said 2,000.
Salute.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. That shit sweet. Man, that shit sweet. Stupid, man.
Hustle Cartel and Get Money, Lil Ronnie, Gambling Wild, Young and Ace looking on.
No. Drop another 100.
One more time.
This nigga sweet as fuck.
Them some big old dice. What type of dice is them? Jumbo?
What a camera is? Y'all missing this shit? Please, bro.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Oh, no, I said 2,000.
Salute.
Oh, is this bounce the dice?
This shit sweet. Man, that shit sweet. Stupid, man. That's 200. That's 200. That's not 2 right now.
Yeah, Chelsea. I can see that.
This nigga sweet. This nigga sweet. Drop another 100.
That's why one more time.
This nigga sweet as fuck. Drop another 100.
What type of dice is this? Bouncing.
Temperance. Y'all listen to this? Please buy this shit.
Oh, wow.
Y'all ready?
Wow. Wow. What else you got, AunTeaFee? Yeah, I just be over here holding stuff down. What does this one say? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I need to show y'all. That one. I need to listen to that one again. I don't remember what that one is. Hold on. Here she go flexing, y'all.
Yeah, block this hoe. Yeah. Hurry, bag,
At the balloon thing.
Yeah, security on deck. Yeah. Yeah, block this hoe. Hurry, bag, yeah, block this hoe. Hurry, bag,
See, that's just who they been, y'all. I can't trip with them like that. If they been like that, that's who they been. That's who they been. That don't mean that they done nothing they wasn't supposed to do. That's who he was in love with. People kill me. Stop that. That's who he chose. He was okay with that. So why are we acting like because she out there flexing that she had something to do with him? Stop that. We gotta stop that. Where we get that from? No. I'm not going there. This is a song, y'all.
Early, got an attitude. He used to say, my nigga, you's a gangster. We ain't mad at you. Doing what you gotta do.
Oh, Lord, I done hit it again. Girl. Let's go back. So this is the song, I think, who they say? Hold on. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, I'm not gonna join that bandwagon unless I see something. But them acting the way they acting, they don't have nothing to do with how somebody grieve and how they are every day before something doesn't happen. Folk will want them to change and become a whole different type of character. No, that is not how that works. That is not how that works. Let's listen. She said that wasn't no money. Yeah, I mean, folk are not realistic. It's like they lose sight of reality when a situation comes. That is not how that goes. We cannot start judging them on who they've always been because a situation that came about. There are a whole bunch of ratchet people. I don't know, really no gambling, dope dealing thug that has a nice, respectful woman. I mean, come on, we gonna fake the funk like that? Y'all like them ratchet. Y'all like them feisty and in your face and talking that shit. So don't get brand new now. And some of these same content creators got women that they don't have domestic issues with because they woman got a smart ass mouth and be all upside their head and twerking. Half these O's that be twerking and shit on YouTube have the nerve to have something to say about this girl. Really. A lot of them don't even have their own kids. But you have something negative to say about her. Bullshit. I'ma say it. Bullshit. It was a celebration. People who took out her baby and her dude was caught. They celebrated. They trying right now to cope with it the best way they know how. And they trying to save a face for the ops who threatened to take them out. So they're trying to act like, oh, that don't bother me. You know how that goes. So people, it pisses me off that they try to act like she's supposed to be solemn and respectful and mild-mannered. That ain't who she was. So I don't expect that. But let's listen to this song that they say Twisted Black put out there. Cause see, this is why people gonna think it's about this and it's about that. But let's listen.
Time flies fast in the streets and we didn't. But it teaches you to say dying early. Gotta have it to
One more. Let's listen.
Gangsta, we ain't mad at you doing what you.
He said what?
Dying early. Gotta have it.
PB.
He used to say, "Niggas a gangsta, we ain't mad at you."
Shout out to Keith Alney. Twisted Black. CDC, baby. Speaking of Solo Lucci, I know it was something else. Now it's time I think it's time to move on. Let me see what this is. I don't remember. What y'all think? What y'all think about what y'all just heard? What y'all think? No, you said, who said no comment? I seen a video of Horsa Cartel using Bluetooth dice. Bluetooth dice. She ain't even acting sad. Her daughter got killed. Y'all. Hey, Carrie. Hey, whoever came in when I didn't have the phone. What y'all think about the song? What y'all think? Twisted Black. I played that. I'm gonna have to come back about the pastor. Well, let's just go in. What is this one saying, Lil Ronnie? Why did I push this here? I don't remember why I pushed this here. Hold on. Hold on before I get to
everything that I'm.
Oh, let's hear this. Okay. Let's hear what.
Well-placed people
That's
here in Fort Worth.
Let's listen to what's said in Nash.
You're going to be able to see why this story, this version of events that I'm about to tell y'all,
Shout out
makes
to
the most sense.
Okay, I haven't watched it. Twisted Black. I don't know if he the one that is supposed to be Lil Ronnie. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to give out the wrong. I haven't listened to it. I saw it, and then I sent it to myself for us to watch it together. So this is City Nash. Let's listen, y'all. Y'all got y'all ear on? T-sippers? Y'all with me?
Let's go.
Here we go, the Southeast Car Wash.
This is the one.
Get my likes up.
Okay, I got killed that. And look, it's just business as normal, bro. This is insane. I'm finna get a car wash though. Yep. They got a balloons. We finna pull up over there. All right, we at the Sappies. That's where they had the balloon ceremony and all this and everything like that. Yeah.
Oh, City Nash put them for work.
I wanted to kind of experience something real quick, right? Because something ain't making sense with this. Like, something is truly not making sense. From how he was parked right here, somebody told, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist person, but there's no way in hell, like zero. There's no way in hell.
He pulled up.
Like, this is the cut, bro. I'm not from here. But everybody who spoke on this, like, and myself included, on kind of how it unfolded, this doesn't make sense. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to park. Somebody told where that man was. This is like, bruh, nah. I don't
Where he at?
see it, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you.
Where's the fence?
I don't see it. So they had to have stalked that man. They had to. This is impossible, bro. Like literally, this is impossible. I'm gonna take y'all around the way. We gonna spin it the right way in a minute.
So with the black car, hold on.
Impossible.
So the way the black cars went out,
I'm not trying to be
he could have ran that way.
I'm trying to really walk y'all through this.
He could have ran that way instead of running to the fence. Cause there go the fence. He could have went that other way.
Right. That's that. So, right there, there's a camera right there, right? So, what we're gonna do is this is the entrance right here. You come in, you swing. Well, you come in right here, right? You come in. Then you drive, and then you swing to the left, right? And then you could go and then get your car washed.
So then people came from around this corner.
The conundrum or the curiosity is how in the world did y'all know he was over here? This is not, once again, this is not view. You feel me? You can't see this from the street. This actually is kind of ducked off a little bit. Something really ain't clicking for my brain. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Should I take my Bluetooth off? All right. I'm not going to get out of anything because I don't think that's necessary.
Because there go that blue. That go, so, oh, pause. 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 Oh, go back a little bit. Let me let him finish.
Here.
Oh, wow.
There's a camera right here. So that's the camera that caught these cats. Idiots. Straight up. Crash out idiots. Crash out idiots. There's camera right there too.
Right,
Crash
bam.
Idiot.
Where he just showed is where they pulled up and parked. Hold on.
Idiots. Straight up. Crash out idiots. Crash out idiots. It's camera.
So this is that they pulled up and parked. So they came up the wrong way. And they parked right here. And when they kept running back and forth, trying to get in and get out, and then they turned right here and went out. So when people were saying there was one way in, that ain't true.
Idiots. Straight up. Crash out idiots. Crash out idiots. It's camera right there too. Crash out idiot, bro.
See, they could, so they turned, they came out this way right here and got on the freeway.
I probably should, man. Pay some respects.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. We can hop up. I don't think it'll be that bad of an idea.
Condolences to the baby girl and to Lil Ronnie. Y'all please hit the like button.
Teddy bears and all that.
Broad daylight.
I'm Charleston White disrespectful.
Hey, yo, you.
Oh, he scared me. Oh, that scared me.
When you do, you're with unbiased independent news.
Yeah. Hit the like button.
I know where you at. Seconds. Over here.
This was yesterday.
Lil Ronnie passed. His daughter. So let me clear up a couple of things, right? The daughter was not dropped off there. Lil Ronnie pulled up there to clean out the car from something that had happened. So that story right there, let's debunk that. That's not true. But what I can say is this. When you see how that setup is, somebody was leaving and called them cats. There was no way they was riding past and they seen him because they would have been hitting that freeway or they'd have been going up in there.
That's the first time I done heard that.
So, with that being said, that was somebody calling them. When they make more arrests, because we're not done here, it's going to be revealed a call was made. Lil Ronnie, the whole hood fame stuff and everything like that, got static with a group of cats. And in Fort Worth, you know who I'm talking about. That dice game robbery story, hey, that happened. But that ain't the reason why Lil Ronnie went out that way. It's not. He already had something that was going on with the people who don't like hood fame. I'm telling you now, if anybody from Fort Worth is in here, they will tell you exactly what I'm saying is true because I heard it from somebody very close to the family. So you have that added with, and I need everybody to understand this. Them cats, the Adonis cat, he had already left after he did that. He hopped in the whip with another female and drove all the way to Houston.
Okay.
Now, him coming back, that part right there was dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do.
What you mean him coming
how
back?
He was trying to operate. But the girl, she 100%. The girlfriend, the Kia and everything like that, she 100%.
What did he say?
Was helping the police. And good for her.
What did he say?
Because the police tore through her door like a hurricane. Looking for a doctor. I'm telling you now, if anybody from Fort Worth is in here, they will tell you exactly what I'm saying is true because I heard it from somebody very close to the family. So you have that added with.
What family?
And I need everybody to understand this. Them cats, the Adonis cat, he had already left after he did that. He hopped in the whip with another female and drove all the way to Houston. Now, him coming back, that part right there was dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Say what now? When he come back? Where'd that come from? Lord. What? I just got red, didn't I? When he come back? why the baby mama say he had just, when did he come back? He hopped in another, okay, so I was rolling with that. Somebody else took him down to Livingston toward Houston. But when did he come back? And how did he get busted in Livingston? Because before he was in Tarrant County, they said he was booked in Polk County, didn't he? So when did he come back? See, this is the confusion stuff about where they lived, where she worked, where did he drop her off, who lived in Livingston. Because when I was listening to that girl again on Jacario, I didn't take him out here. The girl kept saying I didn't take him out here. Where is out here? Where is out here? Where you didn't take him out here? So he's saying it's another female that took him to Houston. Key, whatever her name is, didn't she go to Livingston? Ain't that where they showed us on TV that she was arrested? Ain't that what Big Willie showed us? Am I tripping? But let's keep listening.
So you have that added with.
Let me back you up.
Everybody to understand this. To the family. So you have that added with people who don't like hood fame. I'm telling you now, if anybody from Fort Worth is in here, they will tell you exactly what I'm saying is true, because I heard it from somebody very close to the family.
What family?
So you have that added with, and I need everybody to understand.
Y'all still in here?
Them cats, the Adonis cat, he had already left after he did that. He hopped in the whip with another female and drove all the way to Houston.
Okay.
Now, him coming back, that part right there was dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Where he came back and he got busted in Livingston.
The girl, she 100%. The girlfriend, the Kia and everything like that, she 100% was helping the police.
Absolutely, she had to.
Because the police tore through her door like a hurricane, looking for Adonis.
So how did they tear through her door like a hurricane, and the babysitter lady say, well, her house was surrounded and she had to go to the office. When did she have to go to the office? Typically, the before they do that no knock and stuff, they go to, if it's an apartment, they'll go to the office and get them to get the keys. So how did they, I mean, is he saying once they got inside, but they didn't kick the doors in and all that type of stuff, because she went down to that office. But let's keep listening.
So
when Kay and Adonis got arrested, the plot with the police may have already been into effect. I get that, but I'm listening to him right now that he's saying that he talked to somebody that's close to the family. I don't know what family he talking about. I don't know if he talking about Lil Ronnie family. I don't know if he talking about Hood Fame family. I don't know who he talking about. But right now, I don't have no reason to not believe the lady who volunteered to watch these kids that wasn't hers, that she not related to, while whatever was going on that must be really bad that she put. I don't have no reason to discredit her. And I'm gonna believe her account with that before I believe anybody else in them streets, because they have something to protect. She don't have nothing to protect. And why would she lie? Why would she lie and say that they called her to that office and she was in there for a long time? I met the girl mama and all that type of stuff. Why do these people who don't know what's going on, why would they lie? I mean, I guess they could have busted her door in, but that ain't what she said. She said she was in there for a really long time. And then they told her to call her mama, come get her kids. But I do think a plot went into effect, and it kind of blows my mind how people are, but let's keep listening.
Comes back. He's in communication with her. She already running the play for her friend.
When did he come back?
Them cats.
He said
Lil Ronnie went out that way. It's not. He already had something that was going on with the people who don't like hood fam.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, if
Kasino
Fort Worth is in here, they will tell you exactly what I'm saying is true, because I heard it from somebody very close to the family. So you have that added with, and I need everybody to understand.
When did he go back to the DFW area?
The Adonis cat, he had already left after he did that. He hopped in a whip with another female and drove all the way to Houston. Now, him coming back.
When did he do that?
Right there was dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't get how he was trying to operate. But the girl, she 100%. The girlfriend, the kid, and everything like that, she 100% was helping the police. And good for her. Because the police tore through her door like a hurricane, looking for Adonis the Toucher. So Adonis the Toucher goes down to Houston, comes back. He's in
calling it
communication
the Toucher.
She already running the play for the people, because you don't want your name associated with anything to do with that little girl. The OG that got killed, yeah. They been hit, hey, bro. It's been 3 days non-stop and spinning. I don't know what Charleston White talking about.
Is he talking about Ghost Man, the OG that got Casino brother? Is that who he talking about? The OG, Corey.
They been spinning out here in Fort Worth for 3 days straight after Lil Ronnie died. The thing is next month when Go Yayo get out, what he gonna do? And everybody in Fort Worth is expecting a total crash out. This is going to be the end of Go Yayo in Fort Worth. They've been hit, hey, bro. It's been 3 days non-stop and spinning. I don't know what Charleston White talking about. They've been spinning out here in Fort Worth for 3 days straight after Lil Ronnie died.
It's been more than 3 days.
The thing is next month when Go Yayo get out, what he gonna do? And everybody in Fort Worth is expecting a total crash out. This is going to be the end of Go Yayo. Because this...
Well, Go Yayo did say, I'll see y'all soon. Y'all remember that? He did say, I'll see you and whoever the other cat was that's already gone. I'll see y'all soon. So, that may be his plan. I don't know. Let's go.
Somebody else who he has lost. The person who had the dice game and everything like that, bruh, he didn't show up to the balloon release yesterday. He ain't messing with nothing because
the hustle
is not good.
Hustle cartel.
Ronnie getting hit? No. But it don't matter. The people who don't like them already on his top any doggone way. This is one of the
lights up, please.
Your friends can be your elevation or your devastation. That's basically it. So it's gonna come out and it's gonna be revealed that no, and like I've been telling y'all, them dudes is broke, them dudes is crash outs. One of the people that's allegedly involved already shouted them out before when they both was locked up. So these is crash outs, these is morons. These are idiots.
Straight up in Cornelius.
About you can't come to the car wash and everything like that
Bro, that wasn't for Lil Ronnie. That was for Go Yayo. Where him and CJ Kasino was going back and forth and going to each other's hoods and trying to fake fall into each other and everything like that. So that's where that video came from. I knew that video would be so freaking self-incriminating that he would be in a cell right now. So, hey, it's still an ongoing active investigation. They're just keeping it on a whole hum. One of the things that's going to get revealed is that somebody called. Them cats came. Them cats thought they was going to get away. And that's how that go. Now, the part about the bail and everything like that, bro, that's insane. But the other buddy, he ain't getting no bail. I don't believe so, because he ran while Jacoby basically hired a lawyer to do his bidding to turn himself in amicably. But the spinning that they've been doing, bro, it's 3 days of straight up shooting over there. I'm not going to say what side. They already know. But this is what the family essentially is saying has happened, the reveal that they got and that the streets of Fort Worth know. This is stuff police already know. So when it comes out, I'm not finna take a victory lap and be like, I told y'all so. But it's just dumb, because going down there to get that money, you damn near just created a Rico. So, you know, people with the cell phone stuff and everything like that.
Going down where? So is he implying that the Rico money was in Houston or Livingston? What do you mean down there? What's down there? You implied that he...
This is what the family essentially is saying has happened, the reveal that they got and that the streets of Fort Worth know. This is stuff police already know. So when it comes out, I'm not finna take a victory lap and be like, I told y'all so. But it's just dumb, because going down there to get that money, you damn near just created a Rico. So, you know, people with the cell phone stuff and everything like that, we're going to see how well cell phones really do, because we're going to see if they're able to extract messages basically off of that phone. I believe they can, even though it's not in physical custody, because this dummy said delete those messages. Delete all my text messages. Yeah. So what's in your phone, buddy? So conspiracy 1, cell phone, definitely in effect. Conspiracy 2, Rico, definitely in effect. Mm-hmm. Was it a paid hit? Afterwards, technically, yes. Was it a backdoor? Doubtful. I don't think I don't think Lil Ronnie even knew that the people knew him. Like, knew he was coming and everything like that. So that's what that is. So when the person who seen him and they told everybody that he's up over there, bruh, listen, he didn't know. So them cars and stuff like that, it's gonna be reverse footage, and they're gonna start searching names and tags and all this stuff, because Texas got LPRs up the ass. But that's going to get revealed. It's going to get ugly. There's going to be arrests. So the question then becomes, if those arrests are done, will Go Yayo just decide to sit down and do nothing and then make music and do all that stuff? But everybody that I was around and talked to and stuff like that, they basically like, hell no. He ain't doing none of that. That boy on full wreck mode.
Yep. Okay, let me go here before I temporarily move on. I need to touch bases with the pastor. Did the devil make him do it? Who was this? I think, yeah, they did a tribute to him. They said that Lil Chucky, they said rest in peace. Oh, is it up there? They did a little tribute to him in Houston. The best gambler. Hold on. Yeah, they did a tribute to him. in Houston. Y'all get the likes up. We moving on. We moving on. Before I go over there and listen to that other stuff, we gotta check out Rebel. What did the Rebel do to get his life taken? Rebel. Did the devil make you do it? What in the world am I about to hear? I heard a lady was hit with voluntary manslaughter. But let's hear what they saying about Rebel. Can y'all get my likes up? Rest in prayer. Oh, they finna hit me with some commercials. Is this the one? Come on.
To you. Download the Fox 13 News app now.
And we have been reporting on a shooting death at a downtown restaurant and bar. We have a heartbreaking update. We can confirm now that prominent Memphis pastor Ricky Floyd has been shot and killed.
To the boogie.
Yeah, and Pastor Floyd, not just a leader at his church in Fraser, as we all know him, but also a leader in the community. Just some tragic and heartbreaking news this morning. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre joining us live downtown, covering this all morning long. And Jeremy, your sources confirmed his identity. Just a devastating loss for our area.
Yeah, several independent sources confirming that the victim is
somebody shot the pastor.
Ricky Floyd, the pastor of the Pursuit of God Church in Fraser. According to police officers, they responded to the shooting just before 1:20 this morning here at Crump in Kentucky, in front of Mama's Bar and Grill. And again, several independent sources confirming that the victim, the man who got shot and killed in this shooting, is that of Pastor Ricky Floyd. Again, we're working right now to gather more information about the woman Memphis police have detained in this shooting. We do know that one woman is detained. Haven't heard or learned of any charges as of yet. But again, heartbreaking update. I'm sure a lot of people in the Fraser community are going to be heartbroken by this
Rest in peace.
Update, knowing that he has started so many initiatives.
Did that woman know he was the pastor?
That he's brought so much betterment to that community, and
they're saying, y'all, it may be
in that community, and even
I'm gonna let them tell
y'all. But definitely heartbreaking update this morning, learning of the shooting death of Pastor Floyd.
Yeah, definitely true. As you mentioned, Jeremy, not just people there at his church, but he was a part of so many things across the entire community. Ernie, we've talked with him before, done many interviews with him about his expungement clinics that he would host at his church, and just so many other things that he was a part of in the community.
Yeah, he was what I would call a change agent in the community, on the front lines of counseling and mentorship programs and efforts. So Ricky Floyd will be missed, especially there in Fraser, as Jeremy was saying, but just a prominent member of this community in trying to make the community better.
Yeah, absolutely. Our thoughts go out to his family, his church family, and the entire community, because he touched so many lives.
Yeah. Condolences to his family.
Absolutely.
Well,
okay, let's see, because I think there's some updates. Some really shout out to Mo3 and his mama. Shout out to them. Just popped up on my screen. Shout out to Mo3. Long live Mo3. Full justice for you too. Let's go. Y'all, can we get some apes, some gorillas, some praying hands, some dice, and some yellow hearts for the babies and some dolphins. Of course, I need some dolphins. It's just sad, man. It is just, ooh, everywhere you go, there is trouble. That's a song. Everywhere you go. Do we need a song? There is strife. Everywhere you go, there is something that worries you. Just remember, God is always on your side. That's a song. Come on, let's see what the church saying. I'm trying to, was...
Lord, give us comfort right now in the name of Jesus. Give us comfort right now in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord, in the name of Jesus. Say it in your word. Word you gather in the midst, Lord. Tell me peace, Lord. We come right now in the name of Jesus. We pray. Father God, we know in your word. We know we even read out in the old.
Yeah, let me play this before we go over here, cause I need for y'all to hear this for y'allself, so y'all won't be thinking AunTeaFee tripping.
Thank you, Lord, in the name of Jesus.
So before we go to an update on Pastor Floyd, let's go here. Yeah, let's go here before we go here to update. We need the Lord, y'all. We need the Lord.
Hear my humble cry.
Yes.
Come, hallelujah, do not pass, please don't pass me by. Crying Savior,
yes.
Hear my humble cry.
Yes.
Others that I call.
Yes. Yes.
Not
Amen. Woo! Woo! Amen. 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 Do not pass me by, gentle Savior. Amen. Amen. Woo! Take that with you. 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 Do not pass me by. We need a healing. Folk killing pastors. We need a healing. Let's listen.
Many in Memphis are grieving and mourning tonight after a deadly shooting. Pastor Ricky Floyd, a community leader and the pastor of Pursuit of God Church, was shot.
Hold on, let's make this bigger. Let's pump up the volume.
shot and killed outside.
Whew. Come on. Yeah, let's get the likes up.
First at 5 on your news leader, many in Memphis are grieving and mourning tonight after a deadly shooting. Pastor Ricky Floyd, a community leader and the pastor of Pursuit of God Church, was shot and killed outside Mama's Bar and Kitchen in South Memphis. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The shooting happened overnight at the restaurant at Kentucky and Crump. Tonight, the woman accused of shooting Pastor Floyd, Samantha Marion, is charged with voluntary manslaughter. WREG's Raven Copeland joins us now live outside Pursuit of God Church now with the latest of what we know about what happened. Raven?
Good evening, Stephanie and Greg. Yeah, I've seen more and more clergy members gathering outside of the church, paying their respects and just comforting each other. That's pretty much been the scene all throughout this afternoon and into the evening. Now, as you mentioned, Pastor Floyd was known for his dedication and contributions to the community. Now, I spoke with the CEO and the founder of Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis about just how devastating his loss is for the community. For years, Pastor Ricky Floyd dedicated himself to preventing crime and violence in the city of Memphis. He also mentored high-risk youth in the community. Pastor Floyd collaborated with several local groups in the city, including Heal the Hood Foundation of
Heal the Hood.
Its founder and CEO, Liddell Beeman, tells me the late pastor also served as his mentor.
When I would walk into a room, he would say these words. He said, I felt the anointing of God in the room somewhere, and here you are. And that made me feel, I'm an individual that grew up without my father in the house with me. And so to hear another man of Pastor Floyd's caliber validate me as a man and make me feel valuable with the gifts that God had placed on the inside of me, it speaks volumes.
Beeman shares the devastation of the community. They're all mourning the loss of a church leader, mentor, and friend. But he says it's important to continue the pastor's work and legacy.
And so I think it's just really important for us to celebrate his absence with the presence of our service, doing the very things that he would do, and then some to really memorialize him daily of our service to the community as he was doing.
Now, all campus services that were scheduled at the church are canceled tonight. That's the Pursuit of God Church in Fraser. Now, we are bringing you Team 3 coverage all throughout the evening, and we'll be sure to keep you updated on this developing story. Reporting live in Fraser.
Oh, so they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, y'all. They don't, They not going to talk about it? Is that what we doing? Hold on. Hold on. It was an Orange Mountain shooting not too long ago. Another a Chevy Camaro. Update. Records obtained. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there's an update. What we doing? Yeah, you didn't. Y'all, they don't want to play the update. But this lady right here shot him. Yeah, she shot him. I want to hear them say that part of him throwing something at her. Hold on. I don't know why they're not doing the report on it, but let's back that thing up right here. The video surveillance. Now, it's another video here. Let me see if they gonna play it here. I'm gonna have to. Is this the same one? They don't want to talk about it. same video? Yeah, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell the truth, shame the devil. So right here, there's a surveillance. There was an argument, according to the police record. Y'all see that? And the police footage shows Floyd throwing Marion's phone and a beer can before getting into his vehicle and driving away. Okay? And then it says, Marion then walked into the roadway, wait a minute, and appeared to be recording Floyd's vehicle, okay, with her phone. Okay, so Floyd got out his car, according to the police, and again confronted Marion. After a witness broke the two apart, they was going at it. Police said, where is it at? Said, oh, I'm down here. Marion began walking toward Floyd. The pastor backed up away from her, police said, and then can be seen falling to the ground. And he did not get back up. So he had got into his vehicle, y'all. He had got into his vehicle and was driving away. He saw her filming him leaving the mama's bar, and he stopped his car and got out. Why did they have to break the two apart? Y'all see that? The witness they had to break them apart. Why is the pastor? What's going on? Who is Samantha Marion? She was charged with voluntary manslaughter. I want to hear their account of this surveillance, because he had got into his car and left. Witnesses told the police that an argument continued outside. Oh, so they started arguing inside. I'm sorry. Floyd and Marion had an argument inside the establishment. Witnesses told police that the argument continued outside, where Floyd became irritated and aggressive. So pastor became irritated and aggressive. Video surveillance captured that part of the argument. Okay, according to the police, the footage shows Floyd throwing her phone and a beer can before getting into his vehicle and driving away. He came back, y'all. So when I was saying earlier, the devil made him do it, that's what I was talking about. Because you had got in your car and you left. Did he lay hands on? It don't say he laid hands on it. It said that they was arguing. People had to break the two apart. They said that the witnesses said that he became irate and aggressive, and the video surveillance captured it. He got into his vehicle and was leaving, stopped, got out, went to confront with her again. Because you have a right to record. You can't stop somebody. So what was she recording that you didn't want nobody to see? To the point where you threw her phone and a beer can. Hell, did you take the beer can? I said, I don't know. But that's why when I was saying that the devil make him do it, what did Shell say? Not the beer can. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what? You know, you almost don't want to touch it. But I got to keep it real, right? he got into his car and left. Why did you stop? And why was you arguing and being combative with this lady? I don't know. So for right now, I'ma just leave that here. But that ain't looking good to me. That ain't looking good to me. Because you had every opportunity to leave. That lady may be able to beat that charge. I ain't gonna even lie. She may be able to beat that charge.
News leader Raven Copeland.
She may be able to beat that
News,
charge.
Channel 3.
All right.
And people gonna have a hard time with that.
Remember this evening for his work in the community.
But she may be able to beat that charge.
Released a statement saying in part that Pastor Floyd.
Oh, that was my, y'all still with me? I got, for right now, do I even want to touch that with this type of time left? Yeah, I kind of want to hear, I don't know what video to start. We're not going to be here much longer. But I do want to acknowledge the fact that, old boy was on Our Prophet today. Why y'all? Oh, these people are killing me. Why is this girl saying the City Nash star of the CSF Ronnie case? When did he come back to Dallas? To the DFW area? He said some chick took him down to Houston. And then he came back, and he shouldn't. When did he come back? And if he came back, how did he get arrested in Livingston? And why did K-Girl go to Livingston? So, no, he did not. He ain't saw that. And what he said didn't make sense. He's saying he went to Houston, Livingston that way and came back. When? Because if he came back, I mean, see, the problem here is people are acting like this was a long time ago when these chains of events happened. He was taken out that Monday. That Tuesday, that girl was raided. She was raided Tuesday. Not yesterday, Tuesday, but the next day, Tuesday. She was raided. They conspired what they was gonna do on Wednesday. And they set the trap on Thursday. So when did he come back? Because when they set that trap on Thursday, they went back down that way. So we don't know nothing about he came back. When did he come back? When did he go? And when did he come back? When did he ask for his driver's license, his ID back while he on the run? He didn't realize his ID was still up in there? That type stuff. And now he's saying that the mama didn't drop her off at the car wash. And I could have sworn she said she did. So another female took him down there. So when the girl was screaming, I had to write it down. AunTeaFee typically don't write stuff down, but I couldn't remember her verbiage. I just know that what she said was off. It was just off. And what she kept saying was, I didn't take him out here. I didn't take him out here. I didn't take him out here. He was already here. Where's here? And what you're trying to say is you didn't take him out there. Where's there? If that's what you're trying to say. But she kept repeatedly saying, I didn't take him out there. So you saying you didn't take him to Livingston. You didn't take him towards Houston. Is that what she trying to say? So, but how did you get to Livingston? You did that for the laws. So when did he go back to Fort Worth? Yeah. And do she live in Livingston? So when she's saying I didn't take him out here, is here Livingston? How did he get there? City Nash just say he hopped into a car with a different chick. That's what City Nash said. So if she ain't cuckoo for DICK, then why in the heck? Oh, you had to do that for the laws. Okay. Because I'm going to say, that been the first thing to come to my head. I didn't bring you out here. What the fuck I need to go out there for? You ain't finna pull me no deeper than I'm already in. See, that's what I would have said. I'd have been like, But if she had to set that up for the laws, then I get it. But, I just kind of wanted to listen. Yeah, we need to dissect this. Hey, Shemaine, where you been? We need to dissect this. Our prophet believing everything Ratchet said, baby. Did y'all catch that? Working. Make that money. I hope you support AunTeaFee. You know they don't took my money. Hey, but listen. Did y'all catch that? And you know I don't even do Ratchet, but you know we went through that earlier. I told y'all I was gonna listen to it, but it's kind of long, so I'm not gonna listen to it all. But I'm gonna have to listen to it because I'm gonna have to break it down because Ratchet is putting too much personal in it, and also he is making it be about rainwater again, like he did with Mo3, and that's the part I don't like about it because I done already beat that with a baseball bat with Ratchet when he used to be all over the place with Mo3 and accuse everybody. Before there was a Onan, there was a Ratchet. And then the reality of it is they all do business together to some degree. So with where is it at? When I saw it, I started listening to it and I said, oh Lord, Ratchet, why you just can't keep it a buck and just, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna break it down because I got to let my tea-sippers know what part is what he's saying is true and what part is not, because, and I say that only because somebody's gonna come over here and be repeating what they heard over there. There you go. Does that make sense? Somebody's gonna come over here, they heard over there as if it's fact.
TJ Kasino, Lil Ronnie, who was in the Mo3 situation as well.
Oh, how was Ronnie connected to the Mo3?
This is where I stopped. So this is where, can y'all hear that? This is where I stopped. So I didn't hear it but 4 minutes in, and I stopped it for us to listen to it together. Now, I'm sure I'm not gonna listen to all of it because I'm already almost 2 hours in. But for right now, we're gonna listen to the front part. Let me slow this up because Ratchet will have her. And I'm not gonna show no face because I don't want no stripe. Well, they done already demonetized me. Are y'all with me?
All right, my guy, Ratchet TV, straight out of the Fort Worth area.
Shout out to
Thanks for joining
Prophet.
us. We're here to talk about the tragic
Y'all with me?
that happened down there.
Are y'all with me? T-Sippers, are y'all with me? I need a thumbs up or a one. I need to know y'all with me before I go this extra little mile, because I'm in my 2-hour mark and I ain't got no cash app or nothing. So if I need to end it here and come back another day, let me know. Y'all with me or what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? T-Sippers, are y'all with me? T-Sippers, are you with me? Are you with me? Oh yeah, we sipping tea, ain't going. T-Sippers, are you with me? Oh yeah, we sipping tea, ain't. Okay, there y'all go. Okay. I was finna jam. Hey, King. Hey, King Life. Hey. Let's go.
A little town outside of Fort Worth, Forest Hills, I think it's called. And
you ain't gonna be able to tell Ratchet ass nothing.
Because a 5-year-old little girl was gunned down while she was with her rapper father. Another day, another dead rapper. And I don't say that to be funny, but that's what's kind of going on. And it's become it's like a cottage industry of talking about dead rappers on social media. In fact, it's a whole genre of people that pretty much they just make videos about why this rapper got killed, what rapper killed what rapper, and some of them make a lot of a reasonable amount of money. I talk about this stuff sometimes, obviously, amongst other things, but this one was interesting to me. Well, interesting is a bad word, I guess, or a sad word, but you've been doing a lot of really good work. Kind of appreciate you.
Oh,
you know, and who knows if all the stuff you're figuring out is going to end up to be exactly right. That's what an investigation is. We don't know. It's a changing landscape on the daily, but I remember when what happened with Dolph happened, and now with this, it's amazing that an industrious, smart person can go on social media, can go on the dark parts of the web, or you're like maybe Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp. I don't know. You've been seeing videos of the crime scene. So just to recap, kind of tell us, for those that aren't familiar, kind of what happened and what your understanding of the current state of affairs is, and tell us who you are first too as well. Because you got a couple 100,000 subscribers. You're not a small platform.
No, I got
you got a lot of bots.
77,000.
Well, you're in Texas. You're from Fort Worth.
Shout out to Ratchet.
I'm from the Dallas area.
Okay, which is
Dallas Fort Worth.
He got a grill in this. Oh Lord, yeah, I ain't seen Ratchet. I mean, I've been on the platform with him, but I ain't seen him.
So yeah, I'm a Ratchet TV, the Hood's journalist from Dallas Fort Worth area.
You from Garland?
How I found myself in this situation actually is because this case kind of intertwines with a whole nother case. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Mo 3 case.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, I don't know the details, but I know that a hitman with the tranny lover is the one who knocked him down. So how does this find what Mo 3?
Well, because once you get to the key layers of this case, is like kind of like the same players introduce themselves all over again. A lot of the same players from the Mo3 case are kind of falling into the...
Which is who would you to be considered to be the main players in both of these?
You got your Rainwaters.
Well, why would he start out with Rainwater?
He finds himself in this situation. You got...
That's what I'm talking about.
Kasino in it because he knew he probably knew Kasino and Ronnie, right?
He knows everything in the Dallas area. He's a very high player in all of these cases. Somehow, some way, he knows everybody's business.
Well, with player, you mean he knows. You're not implying he's a killer. You're saying he just knows about stuff.
I would just say he knows too much for somebody to be
really. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's continue. He knows too much.
For somebody to be just an innocent manager, he knows way too much information about everybody from Trap Boy Freddy to Go Yayo to Lil Ronnie.
He manages the
everything.
rap industry.
My bad, my dogs. He knows way too much information about everybody's business. So yeah, Rainwater's in this situation. Go Yayo, CJ Kasino, Lil Ronnie, who was in the Mo3 situation as well.
Oh, how was Ronnie connected to the Mo3 situation?
Through Go Yayo. Yeah, so...
And Go Yayo was a rival or an ally of Mo3?
Well, this all started between the whole situation between the war in Dallas and Fort Worth started between Go Yayo and Mo3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a...
know that. So
there was a killing that took place in a club. And yeah, that's how it ended up happening.
And that was they felt Mo3's people were responsible?
Well, it was a situation where Go Yayo was supposed to be. He went to a Mo3 show, and then he was trying to get on stage with Mo3. Mo3 was like, nah. And it was something that happened between the two camps. Somehow, some way, Mo3 ends up having to shoot his way up out that club that night.
Oh, Mo3 himself shot his way out the club, and he killed somebody justifiably.
He didn't kill him. He shot himself.
He did.
At least the police cleared it.
Yeah, he
Stop.
Didn't get in.
He didn't shoot. He did not shoot. He did not.
But some people say they don't know if Mo3 really.
Oh, okay.
They don't know who really shot him, but not. Somebody did it and they ended up dying, and it was all Go Yayo's fault because he was running his mouth and they were trying to kill Mo3 that night.
Facts.
And
why would they have been trying to kill Mo3?
Something happened in that club between the two camps. I'm not really...
That was for just something that happened that night. It wasn't pre-existing.
They were already at odds.
I'm
Come
not
on.
sure what
Ratchet.
really happened before that. I just know
They was already beefing
between Go Yayo and Mo3. And Mo3 wasn't feeling Go Yayo anymore. So hey,
they had been kind of cool.
They used to all be friends.
Mo3 is the one out of Texas that really blew up.
Facts. Mo3 was
Go Yayo. Expected like
Go Yayo has a jealous spirit.
Problems. He's in prison now. Do you feel like just
hey David, what's the 2 for?
Could he have gone to Mo3's Mo3 made a lot of like hit songs that all kind of people liked. I mean, Mo3 was bigger when he died than, say, Nipsey Hussle was before he died nationally. He just was. Mo3 some hit crossovers. And by crossover, I don't mean he watered himself down, but his type of stuff that got hundreds of millions of views. Was Go Yayo supposed to be next up? Or
he thought he was, but no.
He didn't. It's very few people as special as Mo3.
And he was never gonna be a Mo3, but he was supposed to be like, especially after Mo3 died, everyone thought Go Yayo was his turn to really take off. It was gonna be his time. So Go Yayo just never flourished into being anything besides a gangster rapper who just talked about his ops, and he couldn't stay out of trouble. So
Cause there is no next up. It's you gotta make the hits.
yeah, and he can't make a hit.
He could not compare to
and he
Mo3.
can't stay out of trouble. So that's where Go Yayo.
Mo3 was interesting because he didn't drink or smoke or do anything.
No.
He didn't do it. He was a good kid, man. As far as
he was.
But
I mean, as far as like keeping his ball.
those are the most serious guys. When you in a bed, I always know when I'm somewhere or I got some friends like this, they don't drink or smoke. Them the ones. Those are the most dangerous ones.
Facts, yeah. Now, Mo3, he was not a good kid as far as, he did have his ops, he did have, his fair share of trouble, fights, shootouts. Yeah, he did. He had a rough upbringing. He was
kind of foster care type of.
He wasn't in no foster
living on the
care.
streets, living in cars.
He wasn't on no foster care.
Like that, sleeping on people's couches.
Yeah, that's a good way to grow up.
And he found himself into stardom, and then after he got famous, a lot of the people that he used to be friends with turned enemies. From Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, Go Yayo, CJ Kasino, Lil Ronnie, everybody in Fort Worth started just hating him, and a lot of the Dallas rappers started hating him too. And then
But he was from Dallas though, right?
He's actually from McKinney, but then he started going to North Dallas.
See how he just did that. When he asked Ratchet, was he from Dallas? He said the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He from Garland. He from the suburbs. When it comes down to where Mo3 from, he said he from Dallas. Why he couldn't say the Dallas-Fort Worth area like him? Why does he have to pick, knowing good and dang well that is a lot of what the issue was with, what's the rapper comedian name that got killed in Yellow? When they started falling out, saying that he wasn't from Dallas, he was from McKinney. He jumped off the porch. He went to elementary, junior high, and if he went to high school in Dallas. He from Dallas. He was maybe born and lived a few years in McKinney, but he from Dallas. Ratchet is from Garland. He never lived in Dallas. So why he didn't say he ain't from Dallas, he from Garland. I don't like that type stuff. He's selective. So right there, anyway, let's go.
McKinney is it's the north of Dallas.
He from
it's Collin County. It's not even in the Dallas Fort Worth.
It's not even in the same county. Is it a smaller?
Oh my
it's
God!
Kind of smaller,
Oh my God!
Towards like I said, it's Collin County.
So this is about Mo3.
It's over there, kind of tours all day.
In a rough place, or
not really, nah.
Not really. But if you're living in a car, I guess it is. So
where was he living at a car at?
Do you think because he was an outsider?
See how that go? So McKinney ain't rough and tough. Hold on. See. He not finna clear this up. See, he not gonna clear that up. He said, "Is McKinney bad?" No, well, no. You know McKinney ain't known for being bad like that. Okay. So when you done painted this picture about him being foster care and living in his car, and you was supposed to tell him on the bus, because that's what came out of Mo3 mouth. And that wasn't in McKinney. Where was that at? When he started getting in trouble and his mama couldn't handle him, that wasn't in McKinney. Where was that at? See, I don't understand why all of this beef and stuff and arguing with him about where he was from. So now he just painted this picture like he was in foster care in McKinney and he was sleeping in cars in McKinney because he don't want to say he from Dallas. Ratchet is trifling. Let's go.
Technically, you're Dallas, that kind of, and then he made people turn on him.
Yes and no, but
he wasn't in no foster care.
A lot of
he didn't fix that, did he?
They say they are like, yeah, Yellow Beezy and company.
He didn't fix that.
With Atlanta people.
Yeah. So, and then he found himself in the situation. We had a comedian out here named Roy Lee. Roy Lee was
that lost his life.
He was getting popular too. He started, but then him and Mo3 ended up getting like this, and he ends up getting into a beef with Yellow Beezy. They were supposed to fight, and then he ends up getting shot at a car wash, and not a car wash. Excuse me, at a gas station. He got shot at a gas station, and he didn't die from the gunshot wound directly, but he didn't take his medication, and he had a blood clot, and he ended up passing away due to a blood clot. And then from that point on, that's when Mo3
lost his mind.
Said, fuck everybody. And that's when he turned up and he made the little 219 song, and he started beefing with Yellow Beezy and all them really, really tough. And that's when all of them, Go Yayo, CJ Kasino, everybody just completely wanted Mo3 out the way. Everybody kind of teamed up
to get Mo3.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he was the golden boy, really, as far as music.
Yeah, he was.
None of them guys have had any shit like he had.
You said, say it again?
None of those guys had any musical success, anything like Mo3. He was a cut above.
No, none of them.
Sauce Walker, who was a big deal as the whole thing, but he has no individual song that's anywhere near one of Mo3's.
Nobody in Texas could compare to what Mo3 was. So
I'd say, he was like, some people loved him like they love Tupac.
That's facts. But Mo3, like I said, that's the reason why a lot of people hated him.
Hit the wrong button.
Off more than anybody, and a lot of people just
David, you hit the wrong button.
That's when all the beef started, and now that's why I say this situation kind of intertwines again, because now it just seems like everybody is starting to switch up again. All the people who were friends that clicked up against Mo3, now all of them are enemies as well. So it's just like a huge war that's going on down here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Fort Worth had about 100 murders last year or something. Some of these cities, like damn near of all the people that are involved in serious, all the young people that are doing the shootings and all that stuff, it's all connected to rappers. Like, it's literally become, if you don't have a rapper in your crew, you're not really in the street.
Facts.
I noticed that as early, so I got my start. The first thing I did from 04 to 09, I was making rap videos.
Who did you get out of here?
I was one of the first people.
Patricia?
To make your video.
Oh, you talking about Ratchet?
Pull up. So there was.
You talking about Ratchet?
Everyone was.
I told you. That's why I wanted to go and listen to it, get it out the way. So
I had a joke. It was, you're not a junior dope man in Detroit if you don't have an Al Prophet video. And it was true. Like, and you know what made me stop doing videos, except for sporadically? My best friend's little nephew, who I knew.
So this is not really about Lil Ronnie.
And probably the
this
first
about
time
Mo3.
he ever saw a gun was me and my friend, his cousin had it. So he gets to be 18 and they're like, oh, he's rapping now. So I was like, oh, let me do a good deed. I'm gonna call him. I was like, I'll make your video for free. And this is like 09. This is before the drill, you know, the guns in the videos hadn't really quite started. And I go over on this block, and it's in a infamous block in Detroit, and so I'm out there, and everyone's like, oh, Al Prophet's shooting a video. And all these 15 and 16-year-olds are coming up to me, Al, you want me to go get the AK? And they're just coming out of the house. And there weren't really videos with that. And I said, I knew right then, I said, this is what's about to happen. Rap is just gonna be who can act is beyond the studio gangster. Now it's gonna be who will stand outside with a gun and really kill people. And I said, I'm not doing this, and I stopped doing videos. I said, I'm not gonna be a part. I mean, I'm a wild guy, I do stuff, I don't think I bear anybody, but I'm not promoting, children holding AK-47 in a music video is not something I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I thought, it grew, it became, that's all it is now.
Yeah, and actually,
and Lil Ronnie was talking crazy in his videos. He wasn't, I don't know, we wasn't in real life, but he was crazy.
He wasn't innocent. And a lot of people wanted him to be innocent, and I get it because of the kid. So for that, I'm sensitive to the fact that, he died in front of his kid died in front of him, whatever. But in the same token, you gotta think about the last video that he ever dropped was a diss against CJ Kasino and Bugatti Kasino. And he was basically saying he's gonna get them whacked. And he's gonna, he was talking about the baby mama. And if you know about the baby mama situation, Bugatti's baby mom, she was actually, they shot up her house and they killed her, and she had her baby in her arms.
When was this?
This was it last year? This is last year. And Bugatti want to get back for this.
Heart health is central to my overall wellness.
Living a healthier lifestyle.
Y'all hit the like button.
Every day.
Bugatti want to get back for this.
So, okay, to fast forward and we'll come back. Do you think, because you're the one I saw talking about it, you were looking at different videos where you said you did see the video. Now, this isn't video that can really be played on YouTube, but you saw it somewhere. Did it seem like to you they intentionally sprayed the car knowing the little girl's in there?
Yeah, and if you look at where the bullets landed, they got one, like, where she was at, is like at the bottom of where she was sitting at, it's like right there at the bottom of the windshield, and one went right through there. One was going for him, one was going for her, and then they were shooting up the side of the car where she was sitting at, and her window was down. So those saw her. They said
9 out of 10, they knew what they were.
Oh yeah, they knew she was in the car.
Well,
there's no way they didn't.
I try to tell people that are, Frazier, stay out of the street. Like, people think that a lot of people that dabble around or deal with certain people think that things are like what they said in a rap song or on a movie, and people, they don't, kid, and there's rules and no snitching. But if you really
Are you serious? Are you serious, Smitty?
There's no rule of anything.
Are you serious? Yeah, the bullets was in the windshield, yeah. That baby guy. Are you serious, Smitty? Oh, wow. I hope that's a rumor. I hope that's a rumor.
People that are
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
that'll kill one person, if they'll come shoot up Ratchet TV for no reason other than Al Prophet gave them 10,000, why wouldn't they kill a kid? To your mother, if you died right now, your mother would say, they killed my baby. So we're all somebody's baby. So there's people that'll definitely kill kids or put kids in jeopardy. And let me ask you this, just to be clear. So the baby's mother had pulled up and dropped the little girl off to him right when that happened, or how long did he have the little girl?
That's the thing that a lot of she was somewhere in the vicinity, because the baby's mother actually says out of her mouth she dropped the baby off, and within 1 minute she heard gunshots at the stop sign. And I went and I did my research on where this stop sign was at. I'm not sure if you saw the video I did, but I was going.
Well, you had a bunch. I watched some, but not yet. You can tell my audience.
I was on the Google Maps, and I was actually going through live, showing them how we were doing it, and the stop sign was literally.
What's your channel? Tell my people so they can.
Ratchet TV, the Hood's journalist.
Boom, and I'll put a link to it. So you're saying the stop sign was too far?
It was right there. The stop sign was literally where, from the stop sign to where he was shot at, you could see. You could see.
Okay.
So if she's saying that I couldn't find another stop sign, the only stop sign I seen was right there. And she's saying she could hear gunshots. I'm going all through the streets. I don't see another stop sign other than this one stop sign. And if you're saying I was at a stop sign and then I heard bullets going off, you had to have seen it. You were right there in the vicinity.
She's acting like she didn't see anything.
She's acting like she don't know what's going on, and then
what? They supposedly followed her, and then
she wouldn't know what's going on. She dropped off the baby and leaving. She hear gunshots. She don't know where it's coming from.
The baby or that 5-year-old had just gotten out of her car to get with her dad. Whoever was camping on them saw the little girl, right?
Exactly. So the only way that they got there and got the drop on them, to me, it's one of two things. Either you followed the baby's mother there, or you had somebody watching, which when you go look at those two cars that were, they look pretty suspicious. And
someone sitting there and can just make a call.
And I got someone called my show and told me,
hey, Brian,
who actually took the video, the Wendy girl, the Mexican chick who took the video of him laying on the ground and the daughter in the car, she was.
That's the one that's going around in the dead bodies.
So that was a Mexican girl who took that video, but she was the one who was in the car. As soon as Ronnie takes off running, he runs past a Mexican guy, and the Mexican guy jumps in the passenger seat of a car and then ends up taking off. She's allegedly driving that car. which makes me think, how did she leave that scene and come back to get that video? So, and then when I look at her friends list,
people are pretty fucked up. It's hard to know. Like, it sounds like something you wouldn't do, but like people are weird.
I go to her friends list. I'm looking at who she's connected to. Now, she follows nothing but Hispanic people other than Kasino's camp.
Oh, wow. Now, there is some investigative journalism. Man, good job. That's smart. Sheesh.
She's connected right in with those guys.
Yeah, but yeah.
And she's a drug dealer.
Oh, he don't know that. See, oh, Lord. This is why I can't do him, y'all. But I'm gonna listen because I know somebody gonna come and bring this back to me.
So tell people.
I don't do.
About what's the situation between CJ Kasino and Lil Ronnie.
Thank you.
Well, CJ Kasino and Lil Ronnie have been beefing, and a lot of it has to do again with Go Yayo and his mouth and him just. Because, I mean, Lil Ronnie wasn't a guy who just was beefing around the city. Now, don't get me wrong, he did make his music and he did do a lot of subliminal stuff, but he wasn't someone who was just running around terrorizing the city. He was more of a dude who just hustled and shot dice with people and just was known as the best gambler out here. But he found himself again with Go Yayo, and then he was in the middle of that war. Then he starts running his mouth to these people, and then there was a situation that ended up happening where Lil Ronnie was at a Airbnb with a chick, and I guess the chick sets him up because next thing you know, CJ Kasino's people are in the Airbnb. And they run him out of there butt naked, and he ends up getting stripped out of all his clothes, and they take all his jewelry. And then that's when CJ Kasino and them post his jewelry online, like, we got your jewelry. So, say it again.
That was like 5 or 6 months ago.
That wasn't too long ago.
Oh, that was less. That was a couple months.
It was. I think it was like maybe 6 to 8 months ago.
Okay. Oh, so there's been.
That's whenever he makes that's when he makes the video. You bet not go to that car wash.
Okay, well, that was 4 months ago. Then he made that video.
Yeah, so it was before that.
Okay, so things have been heating up, and as far as these type of guys threatening each other, like you said, around Go Yayo and the Mo3, there's been a bunch of killings. It's not like the rappers, you don't know what the rappers do or don't do, but some of that group, the general pool of people they're a part of, some of them are killers. So making threats towards groups of people that somebody down with them is a killer is very irresponsible. Like, I don't know, to just be riding around and, drop my dog off. I guess when you're living like that, you get used to it, but it sounds, very, very irresponsible, man. The older I get, I look at people and it's like, people don't protect children, really.
That's my thing with Ronnie. Like I said, I'm sensitive to the fact that, it was his kid. He has a right to be a dad.
Well, he's dead, so he ain't got no feelings about it.
So, who
ain't got no feelings about it?
That you've been disrespecting dead people. If you know that you got
let me move forward.
Video? I don't know if they got the same age.
Oh, so they're definitely they're big.
If you got kids and you're not in your kids' life, you are not gonna do that. I'm not gonna listen to it.
Arrest or conviction in that case?
Yeah, let me move forward. If you got kids, if you got kids, sir, and you have your own allegations out there, sir, you are not finna talk about a man who is not alive and his kid who is not alive. You don't have the right. Let's be clear. When was the last time you been with your son? Yeah.
It has something to do with these, you know what I'm saying, the Go Yayo on them side.
Yeah, talk about that. Don't talk about him being the father.
Okay, just go. Lil Ronnie is part of the Go Yayo.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said Lil Ronnie he don't have no feelings.
CJ Kasino, the casino people, they're
Oh, maybe I went.
Who's the biggest rapper? So
these, you know what I'm saying, the Go Yayo on them side.
Let me see. I may have went too far.
So it makes sense as a possibility. The boot
kind of got to put some blame on Ronnie. Like,
Straight, like, I gave him a pass because he was with this kid. Like, maybe, but a lot of people don't care.
Nah, some people just don't care.
And it sounds like they wanted to.
I want to hear it, but I don't want to hear him bashing him.
Gonna spare him. Yeah, like, because if you're getting your knowledge of the streets from watching YouTube or something, they'll be like, I gave him a pass because he was with this kid. Like, maybe, but a lot of people don't care.
No, some people just don't care.
And it sounds like they wanted to get, so it makes sense as a possibility. The Bugatti guy, his baby mother got killed and was holding a baby in her arms. Has there been a arrest or conviction in that case?
No.
Oh, no.
Allegedly it has something to do with these, you know.
Oh no, he sure wouldn't been saying none of that. And he gon' when Go Yayo get out of jail and he see this, cause it's gonna be on here, he gonna be in trouble.
Okay,
Hood thing.
And then Casino.
No, he not.
The casino people.
But this is the same type
Who's
stuff.
The biggest
And see, you know, he not power struggle. He get fanned out, and he gonna be like, I was on, you know, cause you know he in competition with Sko. He's still in competition with Sko. So Sko was on that hip hop or whatever with Homicide with 50 Cent and that guy that used to be on TMZ. So this is his get back. This is him up in Sko. So now he fanned out, and he's saying some stuff he shouldn't be saying, cause on the cool he really fanned out. But this is the type of stuff he was doing back in the day with Mo3. This is why I can't do him.
It went down.
It would be Bugatti and CJ.
Or Sauce Walker. Or he's not really.
Yeah.
He's not with them, but he's like cool. But they're just affiliates.
So he done got paid for this interview, so he gotta act like he know what he talking about.
He's in prison now, but he wasn't big, no, but he was about as big as Go Yayo at a point.
Okay.
Who in prison now?
Like, what's the most views one of their videos? Sauce Walker. Or he's not really.
Sauce.
He's not with them, but he's like cool. But they're just affiliates.
Okay. Is Bugatti big or he's not?
He's in prison now, but he wasn't big, no, but he was about as big as Go Yayo at a point.
Okay. Like, what's the most views one of their videos?
Yeah, cause this right here ain't nothing. This what is this? What was the purpose of this interview?
They're definitely they're big in Texas, and that's about it.
Yeah, then they're not big outside of Texas.
So he compromising himself
So
for this.
they're not
Hey,
making-
Thundercat Roar. Hey.
They're making just enough money
Good to see. What is the whole point?
$100,000 ain't no money. Like I just.
Yeah, dog. I don't need to hear
When
much
you're
more of
the
this.
I know from like my.
He ain't really
YouTube,
said
like,
nothing
you
for
get to
me.
the point where you're making a lot of money compared to.
He ain't said
someone
nothing to
most
me
people
that's
doing
going to
95.
have an
But
impact on
just-
what's going on, right? He,
Especially since you're interacting, you start interacting.
see,
with
this is
another
what happens
level
when
of
people
It's
act
just
like
enough
they
money
know
for you to know
when
they
they
know.
don't.
Just as no 20,000 a month, that's no money. So they're also, I mean, if you're living a certain kind of way. So
okay, y'all.
So
yeah, I don't unless do y'all want to continue to listen to this? I mean, honestly, I'll let it play if y'all want to. Do y'all want to continue to listen to this? I'm getting a headache. Cause I can go do some. Do y'all want to hear this? Cause I can't do that.
Any of the rappers
Let me bring it forward. Let me move it. This ain't doing nothing for me.
Distribution.
Was that
Is Adonis the one who punched the pregnant woman?
Yeah, I think Adonis would be there.
What is this?
They're both scumbags, but.
Oh, okay.
So he's following the baby mother.
Y'all, come on. I need about 4 different people to tell me what y'all want. Y'all.
Like I said, all the
It's
this
some.
is too
It's
close.
something that
So it's
interviewers
like
is leading up to him to snitch on somebody. A good headache too. No. Let's see. Y'all, I need a couple of more people. Do y'all want me to let this play? Or y'all good?
Bugatti's people, CJ's people.
No, ma'am. But I know it's my house, but I want y'all. You know, do y'all want to hear this?
Okay, so what about the dice game theory?
Well, let's hear this.
I heard you speak on that, and that's something that's really good. That's something that seriously is going around for a word, and that's not something that's alleged. That's something that happened.
That happened.
Yeah, that I don't know how you got awarded it.
So meaning those two guys did it because of that, and their connection to CJ Kasino is just coincidental.
Could be. Or
how do they know it's for sure? Oh, okay. Oh, but I put it in their songs. Okay.
Into this situation, so we don't know what the motive was, but the fact that there was.
So why y'all? Okay, there we go.
There was. They did steal drugs from the cartel.
How long ago was that?
They did. Oh, the 100-pound thing is true too.
How long ago? Ain't nobody. Okay, so listen.
True. And like I said, look.
See, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so we listened to that song, that Twisted Black. I played it earlier. Now, if I'm listening to that, trash ass, that man on that song said that Go Yayo them hit the plug, da-da-da-da-da. He didn't make that seem like that was no time soon. I need to know how long ago that was. Because also in that song, that rap that he just now releasing, he also said that that's when Go Yayo came up with the name Hood Fame, right? So they've been having that hood fame for a little bit, right? That ain't new, is it? They didn't just come up with hood fame, right? So did that hit? Did that just happen the last week or the week before? Cause we know that because he brought up Go Yayo, he been locked up. So who robbed the people? How long ago was that? Y'all not stamping the time for me. Y'all just throwing it out there saying that happened. Hell, that could have happened 2018, 2017, 2019. When did it happen? Put a date on it. And stop making it seem like it just happened. Ratchet gonna get his ass in trouble.
Guilty by association, or he. But one thing people don't really say is Lil Ronnie was a drug dealer too. Lil Ronnie had all the lean in the city. I exposed this in 2021. I've been exposing these guys for years. I know for a fact, this ain't alleged, but I'll say allegedly, but Lil Ronnie was the supplier of all the lean in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you wanted lean, you go to Lil Ronnie. So he was a drug dealer of his own, and yeah, he was not an innocent guy. So for people to just sit up here and say he was just a good kid, he was in, no, he wasn't. He was.
Wow. Wow. So, y'all, this wasn't healthy for me to do. It wasn't, because, dude, are you innocent, sir? Didn't you admit to liking LSD because it makes you feel like you're going to hell? You like that feeling? So does that make you not an innocent guy because you may not sell it, so to say, but you damn sure use it? So which is worse, the seller or the user? If we talking about somebody ain't innocent, so you ain't innocent. Yeah, man, oof. You reminded me why I can't do you, Ratchet. Come on, I thought you had gotten better, but I don't listen to you, so I didn't know what you was over there doing. But okay.
He was a drug dealer of his own, and yeah, he was not an innocent guy. So for people to just sit up here and
ain't nobody said he was innocent.
He was nah.
Ain't nobody who said he was innocent.
He was a drug dealer.
Okay, let me hold on. Yeah, just a guy downstairs that I'm still zooming here. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I got 10 more minutes for this, y'all. I can't.
So word on the street in Fort Worth is that they stole some work from cartel, and there was also, how much was the dice game supposedly robbed for?
That I don't know the number.
So these guys are just robbers. They ain't even, they sell drugs if they have them, but they robbers. That's, most of the murders are amongst the robbers. Like, when you're dealing with real drug...
Y'all, that ain't helping me. That ain't helping me get a understanding of what's going on. No disrespect. I may go back and try to listen to it. I don't even want y'all listening to that over here. But before I go, I'm gonna make me something to eat, and I'm gonna prepare to exit. This is maybe the last time. But right here,
I mean, you've been all.
Shout out to Say Cheese. This was about 7 years ago, and he gonna set the record straight about
situation when you and Yayo's spiraled out of control. I try to stay away from it, correct? I mean, can we get that? Because a lot of people are saying that.
Yeah.
I even tried to stay away from posting shit, but y'all fans are requesting interviews, and they want to know what's going on because.
So this is gonna be it, Lock, for the night.
Kasino, what's going on? All of y'all are.
Please get the like. I need 10 likes.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of y'all.
I need 10 likes. I need some activity in the chat. I need to see my chat moving because I'm well over.
Now let me clear you real quick.
I'm well over.
You was trying to squash. It's a
what I had said I was gonna do tonight over here.
Squash that shit. You really was on some shit like y'all quit doing that shit and y'all.
I need some likes. Tap the like button. Tap the like button. I need 10 likes. Come on, he finna tell you kind of what happened with Go Yayo. and CJ Kasino. And this is how we gonna end. But I need my likes up. I need 7 more likes, y'all. Come on. Come on. This was 7 years ago. He is finna tell you what happened with CJ Kasino and Go Yayo. I need 7 likes. I don't know how many pages you got, but let's go to your pages. I need 7 likes. And my battery is low. So at any time, she gonna kick out. Let me see if this was gonna, and she getting warm, so y'all come on. Tap the screen.
But do what I'm saying, like.
Don't change up what you're doing.
See?
Just if someone else thinks you should do it a different way. I think it's,
Man, that shit real, man. I don't look at what I'm saying, Kai. I don't goddamn me. I'm not gonna never say I'm beefing with somebody, then at the end of the day be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not beefing with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? CJ do what he do, cause you know what I'm saying? Shit, he a grown man, he can do what he wanna do, you know what I'm saying?
So did this all start off CJ Kasino trying to like not be under hood fame no more? Where did it start from?
It's hating. Like hate look like this, I ain't gonna lie to you, this how it really started. Yeah, it really started from CJ, man. Like, shit. CJ just popped. You seen it, Kanye popped out of nowhere, started popping. Shit, niggas didn't like that shit. Niggas did not like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, niggas didn't like that shit. So it's like shit, if you didn't like it, goddamn me, fuck you. Niggas didn't like that shit, bro. Niggas goddamn me start, you know what I'm saying? Word get back to a nigga from little bitches or whoever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So it was a bunch of fake shit going on. So shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We heard about this shit. So shit, nigga on some shit like shit, hey man, it is what it is. But that's what that shit started from. CJ started popping, bro. CJ started popping and niggas did not like that shit. I don't care what nobody say. Niggas did not like that shit. Kind of CJ pop, he started popping. This what this shit led to.
But see, I don't understand.
Even before this.
But see, I don't understand, and I'm not saying your line or Yayo's line, but Yayo really did push for CJ Kasino to get on Say Cheese, right? To get that.
I understand that. I understand that. That's cool. I know that. Look, I'm all the way a real nigga. Yayo had pushed for a lot of shit. That's cool. Yeah, that's right. But it's like this, though. Cotton, come on, man. I'm a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? You been in these streets. Just cause a nigga like my cousin Paulo, I can push for him. Just cause a nigga pushing for him, don't mean a nigga not envying him at the same time. That's when you get envious. You see what I'm saying? It's like I can push for bro and goddamn me at the same time be hating on him. You see what I'm saying? So that shit really don't mean nothing. It's just like on some goddamn it's on a level on some shit like shit a nigga can help a nigga blow, but soon a nigga blow is like the nigga who helped him blow will be sitting out on some shit like, you know what I'm saying, envy nigga, but you leave it to me. Yayo that. As far as with CJ, you know what I'm saying? CJ blew on his own, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's definitely talented for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? His music and his talent did that. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, but this is what I'm saying. Yayo had handouts in the rap game. You see what I'm saying? Like, CJ really worked. You see what I'm saying? Why Yayo was goddamn me in the studio rapping, cause I used to be with him. CJ used to be on the block selling crack. Like really selling crack. You see what I'm saying? I used to have to go over there. Cotton. I swear to God on my kids, I used to have to go over there and bro and get on CJ and like, bro, bitch, get in the studio, what you doing? This nigga got a hand full of crack, bro. Like a hand full of crack. I'm talking about, man, bro, man, I'm talking about my young nigga used to goddamn me go to jail with his crack. I'm talking about and everything, get out, goddamn me go to jail with his crack, hide to get out, go make a bite right then, like, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just
go to jail with that shit and come back out with it. But can we agree that Yayo did give him a push start though? He blew up a little faster because Yayo's
listen, because
I'm just
listen, if anything, this is what I'm saying, okay, if anything, just to be on some real life shit, I can say a motherfucker like Sauce Walker and Soulja Boy. And look, this is the reason why I say this, because when CJ first dropped the tech and shit like that, Yayo, niggas didn't even know CJ was hood fame. Like if you look at it, he wasn't saying no hood fame or nothing. It didn't say hood fame or nothing on that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas didn't even know he really knew me. You see what I'm saying? Even with the casino on his name, people didn't really know that shit. That shit happened on some shit like, You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy shared it. And then you know what I'm saying? South Walker shared it, and everybody like, damn, who the fuck is this little nigga? It ain't like, no, I can't really get Yayo that because it's like, just like me, it's just like me. Yayo could have, if he wanted that brand like that, Yayo could have did more. Yayo could have, you know, Yayo could have did way more. He could have did way more. It's like this, look, that ain't CJ first video. That wasn't CJ first video. It was his first half-ain't film. But I'm saying on shit like this, nigga, if you really want the help, you can say that shit and make it sound good, but if you really want the help, nigga, you could have took CJ and grabbed CJ first video. And here say, G, you can't post this. Hey, Soulja Boy post. He didn't do none of that. He waited. The video was already down there like, 500,000. You see what I'm saying? When he finally went to shot,
Y'all still here? Hit the like button.
Down there like 500,000. You see what I'm saying? When he finally went to shot, he know he's not crazy. That's why I say the little nigga smart. He knowing this man shit was gonna do numbers. So that's why when he grabbed it right then and there, then he want to talk about it like so he can say what he's saying now. Oh, I hear CJ. I did fuck all that shit because it's like this.
So you feel like a lot of stuff he did so he could throw it in his face.
Throw it in his face and brag on it. That's what type of nigga be dealing with kind of like this. It's like real niggas don't do that shit like then you gotta think about it like this. Man, niggas, me and Yayo been rapping, they've been together 3 years, man. Yayo got one video. One video. I never came to bro no chasing no clout, trying to goddamn me, hey bro, let's do this, let's do it. Like, bro, I always wanted to be the mean. You see what I'm saying? Like, and he don't understand because he's young. When you got somebody who the mean is always gonna be a mean in front of the mean. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how you look at it. It's just how I go. Like, bro, I always want to be the mean. It's like, I feel like this. Me and Yayo was like this. Like, brother, you see what I'm saying? I kinda my twin and everything. You saying you did this shit with CJ. You see what I'm saying? Why you didn't push me like that then? What was the excuse for me? And we was like this. So how is that true? You see what I'm saying? You could have did it to me. Or you could have did it to Chucky. But you don't even really know CJ like that, so you choose him out of everybody you really don't even know and push him? Nah, hell nah. That shit, it don't even make sense. I can't. It don't make sense, kind of big bro, because it's like at the end of the day, it's like CJ didn't even want to be her fame. I promise, all that shit about niggas talking about CJ want to be her fame, nigga, on everything I love, nigga, I had to make CJ be her fame. I made CJ be her fame just because of me. You see what I'm saying, Cotton?
Y'all hear that?
So let's go back to your roots. You're from Stop 6, right?
Y'all hear that?
And Stop 6 is one of the most notorious hoods.
Y'all hear that?
Maybe Texas, for real.
Right.
His stepdaddy,
bro, because it's like at the end of the day,
his stepdaddy had to make CJ Kasino be.
CJ didn't even want to be her fame. I promise, all that shit about niggas talking about CJ wants to be her fame, nigga, on everything I love, nigga, I had to make CJ be her fame. I made CJ be her fame just because of me. You see what I'm saying, Cotton? Why?
So let's go back to your roots. You're from Stop 6, right?
Yeah.
And Stop 6 is one of the most notorious hoods in the DFW. Maybe right. Texas, for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How is, Stop 6 feeling about this whole situation right now?
They really mad. I ain't gonna say mad at me, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really looking at me like I told you. You see what I'm saying? Basically, because look, when I first started fucking with Yayo, when he was beefing with niggas out my hood and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, my little partner and them, like all my partners that I kind of, you know what I'm saying, came up under me and shit like that, was trying to get at Yayo. It was really trying to get at him.
Like get at him as
man, on my mama, they trying to kill this boy. Hey, pile on my line, trying to kill this boy. Like, whoop him. You got different, you got some niggas who gonna whoop him. You got some niggas who gonna pop him. You got some niggas who gonna rob him. You got whatever, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was just trying to get at him, because he was from the other side. And it ain't because the other side, he just disrespectful, you see what I'm saying? But on my mama, look, nigga, Yayo done started coming to the east side, bro, to like, down at the end of last year. I take that back till you start fucking with me. You know why, nigga? Yayo used to be scared to come to the east side. You feel me? Oh God, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't doing no trip. I'm a real nigga, bro. I ain't gonna say on that subject too long, cause nigga know what's going on. But at the end of the day, it's like a nigga know, bro. Nigga, I stopped all that shit. I stopped all my little niggas, all my little partners, all my little niggas from getting that, bro. I stopped all that shit. I used to get in tour with my partners and niggas out my hood behind that nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying? I stopped all that shit, bro. But nigga ain't gonna goddamn me kill that too long. It's like this at the end of the day. It's like, man, Cotton, I put this in everything I love, bro. It's like, nigga, just pay attention. People know what the fuck going on. Me and Yayo was nothing close to same. Like, we ain't the same type of nigga, the same nothing. Nigga talking about image and feel like he made me. That's cool. I don't give a damn how a nigga feel about me. I don't give a fuck what people say about me. Nigga, what, cause a dime in my head? Come on, bro. We niggas been doing this shit for years. Okay, cool. That's how you can say. Nigga, we don't rap nothing alike. We don't dress nothing alike. We don't talk like nothing alike. None of that shit. We don't carry ourselves alike. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Ain't nothing. Nigga, I ain't never tried to be like you. Nigga, none of that shit. Nigga, it's like the bro got identity crisis. You ask me. It's like he don't even know what the fuck you want to be. Every time the camera come on, he turns to another nigga. Okay? I'm just being real. He get around certain rappers, he turns to a whole nother nigga. You see what I'm saying? Now that shit bogus. That shit fake, nigga. I'm me all day long, all the way through. I'm not finna turn. I'm not finna act different for no hoe, for no nigga, for no rap nigga. No, I'm me, bro. I'm me, and it's like this is the end of the day. I understand this business, but I can't. Nigga.
So to kill all the Facebook rumors and Instagram rumors, it comes from nothing. It's nothing about a bitch, right?
Hell.
Okay.
Hell nah.
With me speaking to all three of y'all, it seems as though there's no real reason. It's this rap shit.
And then
like,
Rico comes see
you know what I'm saying? It's nothing.
if they brag about making him hood fine.
I can't even say hate. Let me not say that. Probably what. That's probably how I started, but I'm saying like pause right now, like that shit came from the nigga want to be boss man, bro. Like, you see how he act? Like, and CJ, like me, I don't give a fuck about the shit. I got shit to prove. You see what I'm saying? He can say I was his artist.
This was Lil J. This was
shit like, nigga, let's get the
Lil CJ Kasino stepdaddy at one point.
Say I'm his goddamn I'm his artist and goddamn me, but I'm getting paid millions of dollars. I'm not tripping. I don't give a fuck what he say, bitch. I'm rich. You see what I'm saying? But then you got a nigga like CJ came along. CJ wasn't going for that shit. Nigga, you can't just goddamn me step everybody like you. I made this shit, nigga. I made CJ. I made all the rest of these niggas. Nah, you didn't make shit, fam. We all our own niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You act like you just make stars. You can't. Why Chucky ain't no star? Why Ronnie ain't a star? Come on, bro, get the fuck out. You not making shit. You know what I'm saying?
And Ronnie's cool. You still fuck with Ronnie, right?
Nah, listen, I just heard some shit last night. Ronnie, I shouldn't have brought his name, but bro, sneak this and nigga, and it's crazy because I used to fuck with Ronnie. Bro. I just heard this last night, pissed me off. I used to fuck with Ronnie. I'm the type of nigga, I'm a real nigga. Ronnie them know how I am, bro. Ronnie can read your story.
This was 7 years ago, y'all.
I'm talking about fucking casino. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gambling with his life. Goddamn, Chucky. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie, man, you probably been my, you know what I'm saying? You probably been my partner, Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I didn't know it was like that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I could've. God damn, that's crazy, the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna call and talk to him because I don't know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, I'm fucked up about that.
Okay, but look, on the positive tip, nobody has been shot. Nobody has been killed.
Can't say that though.
I'm just speaking on the outside. I'm speaking on the shit that the people can't see.
Right.
As far as the rappers, none of y'all have been hurt. It's been words said, touching words about, you know.
Please hit the like button, 6 more likes.
They can take back. Is there a way that we can get y'all together to sit y'all down in the room, but just so when y'all see each other, nothing happens? Is there a way that we can do that?
It's not it's not even about the rap though. The rap stuff is out. It's like the shit that's going around with the rap. You know what I'm saying? The rap shit, like all the rappers, alright, the rappers can say, alright, it's dead. But it's like our partners, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to kill nothing.
So, I mean, on some shit, what I think got a lot of people confused was when CJ Kasino said the beef was fake.
Yeah, man, like, I think it probably did. You know what I'm saying?
The one who had the hit.
CJ, so they don't know, like.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
His character, like, CJ smart. Look at it like this, Cotton. Hold on. This is why motherfuckers do shit like that. I'm out parole now, so I don't give a fuck to talk about it. I just got out parole. I couldn't do a lot of shit. I was on parole for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I done been locked up my whole life. You know that shit, but look, it's like, nigga, CJ did that shit because it's like, Fort Worth smiled in the bitch, Cotton, you know that? Them laws be on the nigga ass, bro. Like, them laws be watching, all that shit be watching. Now to the point I don't give a fuck, but like, CJ did that shit to goddamn get a lot of money, get a lot of shit out from you. See what I'm saying? Like, far as like, you know what I'm saying, labels watching and you know what I'm saying, police is watching and shit like that's what he's supposed to do because it's like I told CJ gangster in the bitch. Everybody, CJ rap, just rap. Just rap. You worry about the wrong shit, little bro. Man, rap. Be a rapper, nigga. You don't fuck out your. You don't say that's where that shit came from. You don't say that's what I think. I don't know. I ain't even asked CJ, but that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking man. That shit ain't faking. It's like this though. That's why I don't understand. Niggas supposed to be so gangsters, bro. We in the same city. We know some of the same people. Yeah, yo, you know I be at every motherfucking day, fam, bro. Why we ain't goddamn me? Why is it taking us to bump into each other? Yeah, yo, I mean, it would seem like this because everybody think we just be together every day like we brothers shit. I know where he at. I don't know where bro at. I don't know where bro stay. Bro down there, he stay with his mama. Yayo used to come fuck with us. You see what I'm saying? We didn't used to go fuck with Yayo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shot the video and Lil Vegas out. Nigga, all my kids, nigga that own that shit don't even be wanting Yayo up there. Yayo don't be up there like that, bro. All my kids, nigga, I swear to God, that nigga just be capping, bro. Nigga would have to really live get in these streets and find, bro. You see what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got time for all that shit. Nigga, wait till he know better because like this. Nigga, if I knew was a nigga, how I grew up, I know my kids, nigga. And nigga, it's on everything I love, nigga. How I grew up, nigga. If a nigga beef with a nigga got a problem, I don't give a fuck what it is. If it was just a fight situation, however it is. Nigga, we gonna get that shit out the way that day. Nigga, we gonna pull up on each other. We gonna pull up on each other. We gonna fight on each other. Whoever win, little try, don't matter. Fuck it, it's done, bro. It's over with. You see what I'm saying? But this shit on a whole nother level. But then what I'm saying, that's what should have happened. This shit was not like that. Nigga, what you wanna do? You wanna scratch? We gonna scratch, get out the way. Girl, you really feel like you can whoop me straight? Come on, my nigga, I put this on my mama, bro. You too feminine. You too feminine, bro. I never let no nigga like you whoop me, bro. That's on my kids, nigga. On everything I love. I'm telling you right now, nigga, it's basically I don't even give a fuck on my kids. Cause for my respect, nigga, I'm gonna die or be in jail for the rest of my life. Bro, I own everything I love, nigga. Before I let a nigga like him whoop me, say, bro, let me be, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro, on my kids, bro. I swear to God, nigga know better, bro. You got my number, fam. You blocked me from your number or got your number changed. The way it is now, though, nigga, man, look, man, however nigga handle it business, nigga, this on my mama, I gang bang on, bro. On my kid, while I got the red man down on niggas, blood, all this, I would gang bang on, bro. I'm gonna stop 6. That nigga's a peon, nigga. That's on my kid. Bro, talk that shit now on my mama, nigga. Yeah, you might, don't get me wrong, you might fight niggas on the internet that don't nobody even know about in the city, never even heard. These niggas ain't got nothing, fam. Bro, these niggas ain't got nothing. You want spud out there, you niggas ain't got nothing, bro. The nigga at the store, you see me squabbling a nigga with cotton shit like that, niggas be like, oh, Bugatti was running, bro. The nigga had a thuke in his pocket the whole time. Nigga had I want to fight this man with no pistol in his pocket. I'm not dumb. Only reason Yayo fought this man, bro, cause Yayo and this man know each other. You see what I'm saying? So Yayo know he not gonna pull that pistol. Nigga, the way I was raised, nigga, you fighting a nigga with a pistol in your pocket, nigga gonna pop you, bro. Nigga's gonna pop you, bro. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't finna take out running or shit like that. I ain't gonna let nigga in. I'm not finna just get no blending fuck with no nigga who got no pistol in his pocket, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas say what they want to say about me, bro. On my kid, bro. Know what's up, bro. Bro, know what's up with me, nigga. Nigga know I'm gangster, nigga. It's on my kids, nigga. And my whole motherfucking nigga, I catch pistol cases, nigga. I had felonies, nigga. Niggas ran this whole catching pistol cases and getting misdemeanors, nigga. They ain't never been in no trouble, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? On my kids, nigga. I catch a pistol case, I'm going federal, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Be talking, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? No nigga catch him, bro. Shit just pissed me out though, bro. But I ain't even tripping, nigga. It's like this, bro. I ain't even doing it for no clout, no none of this shit, Kai. I don't even want no cameras out, bro. When I see, bro, why? Don't tell on me. Y'all don't pull no cameras out. Don't nobody pull no cameras out, bro. Fuck is you telling my nigga on my kids? I know what I do to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about what a nigga do to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, goddamn me like I say, bro. Nigga on my kids, bro. Nigga ain't gotta be no camera. That's why I say people don't. It's shit that done happen with the cameras out that people don't know about. You see what I'm saying? So they thinking this nigga still. Nigga on my kids, nigga, if I say the real, bro, I can expose. Say, man, nigga, they know what's up, bro. Like they know what's up with my little brother. Bro, on my kids, bro, niggas just be talking, bro. Nigga done did this shit multiple times, fam. On my mama, like I say, don't pull no cameras out when you see me. When you see me getting to it with a nigga, or you see me and a nigga, don't pull no.
Oh, dish soap is on sale. We need it?
Yeah. Oh, I think we need ketchup too.
What's in there?
Here.
When you see me getting to it with a nigga, or you see me and a nigga, don't pull no. I'm not. He want the cameras to come out and hear up and get every fight he done had. He done got it and posted it. Nigga, I don't want to get nothing to post nothing, nigga. I don't want to get nothing to post a bitch ass thing, nigga. Cause it ain't about that. I'm really a street nigga on my kids. I'm not doing this shit for no motherfucking rap, nigga. That's on my kids. Cause in 2000 what? 2000, early 2000s, nigga. On my mama, if I was rapping this social media shit like it was right now, nigga, on my dead mama, nigga, I already be a millionaire, nigga. I already be a millionaire, nigga. I done really calmed down and started chilling.
Niggas know.
And started chilling.
Listen, niggas know Boo been out the poor fool since we was kids, bro. Niggas just be hurting their nuts on that boy, fool.
Nigga, Yayo got it to the point like this guy, where he got fame in the city. Don't get me wrong. So he get to go through the, what you say, Paulo?
When I was 13, nigga, this nigga was already out the poor shooting and robbing niggas and stealing bikes and shit, nigga. All that shit, nigga. A 10 and shit. When I was 10, all that shit, nigga. I was a nigga, a peon nigga at the time, nigga. This nigga was still out here.
Yayo respect come from him being famous. So he get to pop up now. Niggas be like, even real crip niggas, big niggas, blood niggas, whoever, they'll fuck with him on some shit like, whatever they reason fuck with him. They showing the nigga love. You said that's how that's cool. Nigga, I give my respect, nigga, on my kids out in the streets, nigga. In the streets, fam. On my mama, nigga. Fuck all that fame shit, that rapping shit. Nigga respect me. Every time nigga bring my name up on my kid, you know, fuck people up so much, niggas be like, damn, that nigga start rapping, bro. All that nigga, that shit he talking about, little bro, he is to do that shit, doing that shit. Bro, nigga, I can show you, we need to do a documentary of Cotton on my mama. I'm talking about go through stuff, I'm gonna show you, bro. I'ma show you, bro. Walk through the south side. Nigga, I stayed on the south side. Nigga, I'm from the east side. I'm banging blood over. I get into it with them niggas at one side middle, bro. On my kids, nigga, bringing pistols and shit to school. Nigga, on my kids, nigga, they'll tell you, bro. Yayo was nowhere in sight, bro. He's not from no south side, bro. Not from no little Vegas. Bro, I put this on my mama, bro. Look, it's on everything I love, my nigga. Say, the streets gonna talk, bro. Hey, go ask Ag, Ant, them, Bubba, them from Davis. Bro ain't from no motherfucking south side, bro. And he not from no Oak Grove, bro. He only claiming Oak Grove shit, that little Vegas shit, now, which is a suburbs because of Chucky. That's where Chucky from. That's where Lil Ronnie from. You see what I'm saying? So he claimed that shit is made the hood look out Lil Vegas. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking hood in Fort Worth ever. Nigga, call no Lil Vegas ever, nigga. Never, nigga. You ain't know that. It's nothing, nigga. That bitch off the freeway got a smoke shop. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Come on, bro. Nigga, I'm from the slums. Nigga, on my kids, bro. I'm from the slums. Period, point blank, bro. Stop capping, nigga. On my kids. And I got that firearm on me, nigga. On my mama, nigga. And I got them motherfucking Benz on me. Push that, nigga. And I got them Benz on me, nigga. And I got a firearm. Hoe ass nigga, you talking about, nigga, you broke, nigga. Get a nigga back his watch and then get a nigga back his shoes, broke ass nigga, on my kids, nigga. Them nigga be looking out for you over there, nigga, giving you handouts, puss ass nigga.
Woo! I guess he told y'all. I know I said that was it, but because I was supposed to show y'all that the other day, and this one, trying to take it. Hey, Robert sounded like a dummy, ain't he? He talked too much. Feds watching him. Oh, he already locked up, but they say he was the one who called a hit on Lil Ronnie because they shot up his baby mama house and killed her. Hold on. So I'm just taking y'all back to the casinos. Bugatti Casino and CJ, because he was CJ Casino's stepdaddy. So they say on the street. But listen to this.
That used to be your stepdad, right? Your dad?
Hell nah, nigga ain't never been shit. He used to be my homeboy that was talking to my T-Jones, and nigga ain't never been my fucking stepdad. That shit over with. You gotta be a certain type of nigga to be a stepdad. Like my mama
nigga don't own shit talking about a bunch of nothing.
Roach ass nigga who ain't had nowhere to stay. You know, mama gonna keep somewhere over her head, and you know what I'm saying? She used to do for that, bro. He was a roach ass nigga. You want no fucking stepdad. My mama took care of you, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
So Bugatti Casino.
My brother would knock him the fuck out.
His big brother. He talking about
like how he'll never be a
OG
stepdaddy to us, bro. We ran over that nigga on plug. We ran over that nigga to be fucking with my mama. Hey, he is a little boy. He a bitch. But I ain't gonna lie.
This was 2 years ago.
I always wanted to do that. Like he's been a rapper, nigga. When I met that nigga,
he brought him into the rap game.
Pay us to record our studio. We ain't have shit with a mic and a fucking laptop.
Y'all listening?
I pay you. Shit, we young.
Let's go.
We can go to the store.
You gotta get down to the root.
Shit, don't give a fuck. That nigga wants to put music out, YouTube.
Since they saying that the casino hit.
I'm a street nigga. I was really out here doing this shit. He wanted the son. Ah, yeah, this my son. This and that. All the time, nigga, really a bitch type shit. I'm not knowing though. He used to sell me that shit at the end of the day, but that nigga wanted to rap. Like back then, he had me rapping. He used to write my raps. And hey, here, say this. And y'all wanted me to rap too. Cause he see I had an image. I couldn't rap, bro. I really couldn't write. Nigga used to write my shit. I used to say it. And the nigga went to the pen, came out, and I seen that nigga like, then it was me, super trapping like, nigga, the block was my life. You know what I'm saying? When he came, this nigga came out. First thing this nigga did was drop a video. I'm like, this nigga here really want to rap. At this point, this one, it ain't working for nobody. Like, this shit ain't working. This is before Yayo was spud and all this shit. This shit ain't working. I'm like, this nigga want to rap like a... Some shit happened and I had to go stay with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened on the west side. We got hit and shit like that. I had went to jail. I got out of jail. Like, I had to come stay with him or whatever. So I'm staying with him and his bitch. Bro, just going to the studio every day. I ain't gonna lie, the first day I went with him, we made drill time. The first day I came and stayed with him, we went to the studio and made drill time and shot the video that day.
I need 3 likes.
You know what I'm saying? And that song, a lot of people don't know, a lot of this shit, some of this shit with his bars in that song. It's just like, when I was doing this shit so much, oh, what's up, bitch? When I was doing this shit so much, you know what I'm saying? It was like, this shit just came to me like, you know what I'm saying? After that, nigga, I was a fool. I started giving him ball. It wasn't you writing my shit for it, you know what I'm saying? And now it ain't got to nigga on blood, and I'm a monster with this shit. Now it's like me, every song that we done did, dope, I'll be back, nigga, most shit, nigga, I'm giving him every bar. I never liked a bar he put on that song. A bar. Nah, look, say this. I used to do Yayo like that, 24/7. 24/7. Hey, look, say this. Nah, say this, bro. Take that out. Did that nigga like that, nigga. I
Friends turn enemies.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, though. That's because that nigga, he made shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, he gave me that way. I never thought about being a rapper, none of this shit. Nigga, he like, this nigga, rap.
So, Bugatti was never married to your mom?
Yeah.
So, technically, that's your stepdad, right?
No, the fuck, no. It's my homeboy. That nigga was my homeboy. It's married to my mom. You gotta put a certain jacket on nigga's stepdad. Just because he's married to my mom don't mean he's playing a dad role to her kids. You smell me? Come on now. I got big brothers that nigga was there the whole time. Nigga, I got big cousins that raised me, was there. This nigga was just a nigga married to my mama, bro. It's a different. We seen him, ran over him. He is not no stepdad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got father figures in my life already. You know what I mean? You a bitch. I was getting into it with that nigga as a kid, not respecting his gangster. My mama grave, getting into it as a kid. Ask my big brother, I done got into it with big, you know, him and my big brother, that's how he knew us. He was cool with my big brother. They was homeboys, on blood. My big brother knocked him the fuck out. You see, he ain't never got on there and said, his big brother, dude. None of that shit, nigga, on blood. He was our homeboy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think out of the whole Fort Worth thing, I really wish you and Bugatti could sit down and just get all this past y'all. I know that, but hold on, let me finish, because I hate seeing when y'all are going at it online and your deceased mom is brought up in arguments and things like that. At that point, it's deeper than rap, man. It's deeper than the internet. I just don't like that for you. Like, when I see stuff like that and your mom is brought up.
You know what type of nigga I am. Come on now.
Yeah, but I don't.
Somebody's going to die behind you saying this
No. I'm just trying to say, like, not even trying to mediate or anything like that. It's just, I would hate for that to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would hate, and I just really wish one day y'all can really sit down like men, and y'all don't even gotta rap together no more or see each other no more, but I just wish one day y'all could get past this whole situation, man.
Yeah. Keep wishing. we gonna get past it. Somebody gonna pass, we gonna get past it. When somebody pass, we getting past it.
Nah, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, yo. And it's funny because I had
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit ain't gonna count, bro. I'm the wrong nigga for that, bro. Like, bro, growing up in Fort Worth, Texas, boy, in elementary, we say shit way worse than that. Boy, what are you talking about? Nigga, you should have went to elementary with us. We said shit 10 times worse than what he's saying, bro. But it's different. It ain't no type of shit, internet or not. I never let no internet shit get to my head, bro. I'm a rapper. This shit this number trolls. You think that I ain't the type of nigga that, like, I swear I see artists every day go through a situation. You're on there stressed. That's why I'm independent. Because is it this label that got y'all like this? Because me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing nobody say. I don't give a fuck about the trolls. I'm only talking to the street niggas. When I'm talking, I say shit. I'm not talking to the trolls to make the trolls understand me. I'm talking to the niggas like us or like me who know what's going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because the trolls that say old goofy shit.
It's just different. I feel what you're saying, but it's just different when the internet gets in. Because when the internet gets involved, everybody has an opinion.
Trolls. You saying that because the trolls. That's what
Yeah. But I'm saying everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to start a vlog and video about it on YouTube. It's different when it touches the internet than whether if I say it to your face.
It's not to me. Well, yeah, you say it to my face, yeah. Because you know I'm going to punch the fuck out of you. Come on, now. Have you never heard a story about CJ getting played with? Disrespect to my face. You will never hear that, Sean Cox. All these niggas, they just be around me, been around me, and they go elsewhere, and then they disrespect me, and now they want to stay where they at. Ain't no running into me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be ducking, and that's how this rap shit go. I've noticed that.
Okay. That's all I got. Good night. Peace and hair grease. That was 2 years ago. The last one was 2 years ago. Okay, good people. Good night. Good night. Good night.